Hi, chat. Hello. Apologies for delaying the stream 2 hours. I was out with my partner's family and socialized for a few hours, and I got eepy. So I had to take a nap for about an hour or two just to get some energy back because I didn't want to cancel today's stream. I don't want to come back and immediately cancel my second stream, even though that would be horrifically in character. like scarily in character. So today the goal is quite literally to just run around in Genshin. Now I do have some specific goals. The stream isn't gonna be that uninteresting that I don't have specific goals. Okay, hold on. Yeah, hello, VTuber model. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I should have tested this, huh? Yeah, I'll set you to low. We are playing in 60 FPS, though. I ain't fucking lowering that. There we go. Much better. I really need to get a better PC. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. So, yeah, I do actually have a specific goal. So, currently, we have 215 pools saved. By the end of today's stream, I would like that number to be at least 220. I actually, you know, we have 216. Yeah. I haven't done my dailies either, so, like, it shouldn't be that bad. If I go to the shop currently, you can see that there's actually 2 pools here that I haven't bought yet. Main reason is I don't want to risk doing any limited banner pools, because currently, if you go to my history, my most recent 5-star happens to be a Tainari, which is a standard 5-star, meaning that my next 5-star is a guaranteed rate-up character. I don't want to waste that on either Nervalette or Zhongli, as much as I genuinely would kind of like to have Nervalette, just because I have C2 Farina. And, like, Nervalette with C2 Farina is... I don't have to tell you that that is insanely good. But we're here for Moeka, right? I don't want to waste that 50-50 opportunity. So I don't want to do any pools here, but we're at 71, so if I could somehow squeeze a standard banner pool out, we can at least get one more of these, right? And I'm okay with losing one for the month, because obviously as soon as Moeka's banner comes out, this will have reset. Because it'll have been the end of the month. Because it comes out on the 1st. So, my out on this is I have the Tree of Dreams at level 40, and at level 42, I get 2 standard banner pulls. Goal number 1 for today's stream is get 70 Dendro Sigils. I currently have 70, so we need to get 63 more. Oh my god, Rosa Naga shit. Why was that so delayed? There we go, Rosa Naga shit. Me when I hit my button too late. So yeah, goal for right now is to get this to level 42. The goal after that will be the Fontaine Fountain, because I've been doing a lot of Fontaine exploration. I've been catching up. There's a lot of exploration that I did not do in Fontaine. Especially in like the second half of the region. Because after the Archon quest finished, I kind of just took a breather from the game, but the Fountain of Lucine is now at level 47, and at level 50 we get 2 more pools here. So my goal is going to be to get the last 90 Hydro Sigils required to get that to max level, so that I can get 2 extra pulls out of that. But we're going to start, and then obviously, if we finish that and the stream somehow still isn't over, I have this entire area, which I've barely explored. I have the Chasm, which is at 46%. The Chasm's Underground Mine's at 88. That one's pretty good. Sumeru has some bits I can catch up on still, but obviously we're doing that right now. Outside of, like, the Hypo-style desert and, like, these 2 up here, best places to go in Sumeru for me would probably be these 3 areas right here. Mainly because... actually, I could try Upper Seketh and Hadramaveth as well, but those are just a bit harder to get around in. I think I will have more luck in these areas. We're gonna start in the Ashavan realm. And literally, how I do this And if you need to catch up on exploration, I recommend that you literally just use the same tactic. Just equip your treasure compass, which you can get by upgrading reputation in a region. In Natlan, I believe you have to complete 2 tribes max reputation to get the treasure compass. Maybe it's 3, I don't remember. It's 2 or 3, but it's pretty easy to get. You just pop it, you see a chest pop up on the minimap, and you go to it. And then anything you see along the way, obviously not everything is marked. So you do have to keep your eyes peeled. Rosa na genshin! Holy shit. But yeah, typically, remarkable chest. Oh, it's just in there.
Chest full of valuables.
Okay, well, remarkable chests are the one kinds of chests that we do not want to see because they do not give us any sigils. Obviously, they do still give us primos, so they're fine. But, like, preferentially, we want chests that can give us sigils. But yeah, you just pop it again. Okay, there's another chest, and we just keep following this shit. Now, to be fair, I could have seen that chest on my own. I may have to experiment with turning the rain back on, because I think that's what this does, right? If I play a little tune next to this, it starts raining. So I need to experiment with that as well, because I haven't done this area in ages. Like, I did Aranyaka to unlock everything, and that was kind of it.
Busted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this today in the background, while kind of just chatting. Because obviously, we didn't really do that in the most recent stream, because I was obviously focusing on playing Star Rail. Which, by the way, I can't believe that the fugue pools went the way that they did. I talked about it with some other people, and we collectively all agreed those pools could not possibly have gone worse. They could not possibly have gone any fucking worse than they did. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. Like, we got 3 5 stars, which was the bare minimum. All of them dropped at or past soft pity.
I see everything.
And 2 of them were lost 50/50s.
Gotcha.
So it's really funny. It could have been C2. It could have been E2. We could have had E2 Fugue. I got enough 5 stars to get E2 Fugue. But World Set, no. And I think that's really funny. I hope that doesn't happen with Moeka, though. With Fugue, I'm okay with it. Because ultimately, C1 Fugue is still very good, and I'm very happy with my build for her. With Moeka, with the amount of effort that I have put in to these savings, I would be very upset if they went poorly. I want to win. My goal is to win a singular 50/50. I'm already guaranteed C1. That's the thing, right?
Curiosity deserves
I have 216 pulls. I am, I believe, 29 in. Oh, remember that this exists. Hello, I gave you money at some point this month. Also, same Fugue, hashtag Fugue problems. Oh, fuck, that reminds me. Thank you for reminding me, Cloud. Here's 5 memberships. Who have they gone to? Genos has been in chat before. I don't think any of the other 4 people have. But Genos has been in chat before. You know what, let's just do the other 5. I ain't gonna do some, like, oh, stick around until the end. No, I ain't doing that. Okay, I literally don't think any of these people have been active in chat before, but, I hope you enjoy your membership, and maybe you check out the stream. And if not, oh well. Anyway, yeah, like, I put a shit ton of effort into my Moeka pools. We're at 216. Rin Penrose, I don't think Rin Black is Rin Penrose. I believe Rin is purple, actually. But yeah, we're at 216, 29 into pity, which puts us at 235. Obviously, 3 soft pities is 225. But if you add to that the 5 pulls that we're getting from the monthly reset, if you add to that let's say even if we get only one 4-star every 10 pulls and each one is a 4-star that we didn't have yet, technically, I don't actually know which 4-stars are on Raid Up yet. We're gonna have to listen to that sound for a while, by the way. But yeah, even if we say, let's say the number that we get is 230, because we are still gonna get quite a bit of extra stuff in the meantime. Let's say we get 230 pulls, so divide that by 10, that's 23 4-stars. Each of them giving 2 is another 46. Divide that by 5, we get an additional 10 pull from that, essentially. So, like, we're hitting the 270 mark in total, probably. If you add everything up, like, we are guaranteed a minimum of 3 5-stars, and the first one of them is a guaranteed Mawika, meaning that the third one, either the second or the third, is a guaranteed Mawika as well. So we have C1 in the bag. I would really like to get C2, and in reality, I would like to get lucky and pick up her weapon. My goal is C2 plus weapon, same as Farina. My Farina build is C2 and weapon. Yeah, Heizo's on the current banner. What about Sitlali? Sitlali's a maybe. See, the thing is, Sitlali's very much a melt support. She is a very good support for Mawika. I might consider attempting Sitlali over attempting Mawika weapon. The thing about the weapon banner at the moment, that's not the right button. The thing about the weapon banner at the moment is that I believe I am like 40 in. Yeah, I'm 43 in, meaning if I do just 22 pulls, I hit a soft pity, right? So, considering how few pulls of investment it is for a, what are the odds again? Details, for a 37.5% chance at Mawika's weapon for like 2 10 pulls. Confused as to why I was subscribed to your reel that you made the homeostasis piano cover. Yeah, I did. I loved doing that. I love working with Juna. That one was entirely on my own volition because I had a funny interaction with Juna on Twitter, but I have actually worked with her on some voice packs. I did a Christmas voice pack for her a couple days ago. She's very, very funny to work with. I really enjoy working with her. That was a very fun project to work on as well. That's so cool. She's my Oshi. She's cool. She's cool. A lot of the idol and now I guess ex-idol girls are very, very fun to work with. I bought it. It was so good. Hell yeah. Obviously, I cannot talk about the contents of the voice pack as it is paid. But I hope you enjoyed it. we had a lot of different revisions on the sound effects. We went back and forth on it quite a bit. I think Judah in total sent me like it must have been at least like 3 big revision requests to just get everything perfect. She was really, really good with feedback. She gave me shit so incredibly detailed. I knew exactly what to do every time she asked something. Really nice to work with. I always hate it when clients like tell me, "Oh yeah, this just doesn't sound quite right." And I'm like, "Okay, what in your opinion would be sounding right?" And they go, "I don't know, let's try it out." To be fair, I do like getting creative with it, but typically if people go, I don't know, just try something out, I will go shitposty with it. No, I won't go do it yourself then. I'm not that mean. They're paying me. At least Juna paid me on time, if you know what I mean. Sorry, what? Can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. I mean, of course I can. I fucking publicly called out the people that didn't.
I see everything.
Farina, explode. Oh my god, that did way more damage than I thought it would.
Take it easy.
That did so much more damage than I thought it would do. I'm surprised that didn't kill her. Explode. Okay, I'll heal her up. I'll heal her up. It's fine. Everything's okay. See? See, she's fine. Explode. Oh, is this a trampoline one? Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. Alright, well, it's a big trampoline now. But yeah, I hope that Juna commissions me to work on like a song cover mix at some point, because I'd love to work with her voice on actual music. But like she's got some very skilled mixers already working on her stuff, so like I would not be surprised if she does not. Where the fuck does this go? I mean, I've been in there. This oh, it's this chest down here. All right. But yeah, a lot of the idol people have been fantastic to work with. And I've worked with now some like ex-idol people as well. I did some stuff for I did some video editing for Rin recently when she was doing her stupid ass Nintendo Direct right as she went indie. That was a fun time. She talked about it a lot on her own stream about like getting that done, but that entire thing was made in essentially like 72 hours of straight editing with me, Rin's manager, and 2 other people. We kind of just locked the fuck in for that one, which is very fun. But also, never doing that again. No, I am actually. I'm very willing to do that again. That was very fun to do. God, what the fuck was I even talking about before all of this? I don't remember. Right, I was talking about what my most efficient pools would be. Where the fuck is this Oculus? Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Your girlfriend says hi, I say hi back. The puppet is hollow again, no! Sorry, I'm looking to my piano. I left my body, I ascended. Oh, does it not play the rest here? Oh, well, I will play the rest then. Me looking at €75 donation. Oh, the tracking's actually still kind of picking up. If I look at my chat, the tracking still picks up. Oh, I have to do the funny.
What to do next? How about I take you on a walk?
There's the minor 4th edition. You're welcome. Oh, come on. All right, we're not there yet. Really? Oh my god, I haven't heard this piece in ages. Never fucking mind. Alright, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to hit this for that Oculus. And if not, I have no fucking clue where it is. I'm literally right on top of it right now. Oh, wait, it disappeared off my radar. I guess it is lower then. I guess it's a lot lower then if it disappeared. But it would show as underground, right? Am I crazy? Is it gonna be through here? Do I have the lyre on? No, I don't. Hold on. Hold on. No. We're gonna find this now. Gadgets. Quick swap. Take this out. Put on my vintage lyre. Fuck. Nope. Sorry, I want to play that with keyboard. Yeah, there it is. Damn, I guess I've never been in here before. Was it literally just for the Oculus? Looks like it. It doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, no, wait, hold on. There's a chest in there 100%. I need to find the Dendrogranum. I may have to bring one in here. Surely there's a Dendrogranum in here somewhere. Surely they're not going to make me bring one in. No, I think they're going to make me bring one in. Alright, well... That's fine. Oh, yeah, no, they are going to make me bring one in. Alright. Chest. Oh, big chest. Huge.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
You're so right, Yelan. Alright. That was good. That was good. I'm glad I found that. There's a basic chest on the bottom right. Fuck off. No. You're not doing this to me. You've gotten every fucking HoloLive VTuber with this joke. I ain't fucking falling for this shit. Yes, I know my bust size is average. Thank you.
Busted.
Fuck you. It's not happening.
Yeah.
My name is not Rara Panthera. I've seen those clips surface around. They're really fucking funny.
Take it easy.
Oh, really? You're gonna... Okay, well, I'm not even gonna equip Pyro for this shit. Ow. Okay.
Really?
Oh, come on. Get up. There you go. Good job. Get me in. The basic chest on the bottom. Honestly, that's insulting, if anything. Activate? Have I not? Oh, shit, it's one of these. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna take out the Withering Zones. Because this typically gives a big chest, right? Fuck, I haven't done this. Wait, have I gone, like, all the way up to... Oh, no, I'm still in the same area. For a second, I was like, am I all the way up in the... northwest of the fucking...
I see everything.
rainforest? But no, I'm
Show
not.
him you did with me.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Gotcha.
Alright, now we... Oh, oops. Yeah, they typically give, like, 2 common chests and a big chest, right?
Treasure.
Or is it just gonna be the 2
One way
common
to draw your
chests?
target
It might
out.
just be the 2 common chests. That would still be fine. That's still sigils. Neum. What I'm pretty sure that typically once you then go back up to the tower, there's some stuff there as well.
Hey.
Quietly now.
God, Sumeru combat music, you're always so great.
I wonder who this
Yeah,
is
I don't know if
coming
something
from.
spawns back up at the tower now. I think if I now reactivate that, I get a chest, no? I literally do not remember. No, okay. I'm ooped. Hey, that's 2 common chests, though. We take those. As a challenge here. Is it a Sealy? No, it's not. It's a timer challenge. Alrighty then. But yeah, I'm just hoping that with the pools I have saved up, I mean, like, C2 is my goal. I'm going for C2 over, like, grabbing Sitlali. I love Sitlali, don't get me wrong.
One way to draw your
But
target
she
on
is
the
very much a character I'd snag in a rerun. And not immediately at launch, because I just want a bit more time to kind of see where she falls in the meta, to see if I would want her for any of my teams. Because obviously, my Genshin account is very invested into Dendro-related teams, and Cryo is just a very hard element to place in those teams. So it's a bit of a tougher sell. If I feel like I am not getting enough use out of my Mawika, then I'll probably go for her.
treasure.
One
way to draw your target
the
on
alternate option... You okay, dude? There you go. The alternate option would be to go for a Shilonen rerun, because I do think, in the grand scheme of things, Shilonen would probably be a better teammate for Mawika than Sitlali. Not much. Not by much. But the thing about Shilonen is she's a lot more diverse. You can use her in basically any team where a character needs a damage buff and some healing, right? Ooh, Woodland Guide. I hadn't gotten that. That is some extra primos. That's probably the third one of it, yeah? If it's not, it's gonna be embarrassing. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's 20. Alright, that should be another pool, no? Oh, no, not yet. 147. How many sigils we at? 26. Not bad, not bad.
Hey!
I can't be in combat.
Quietly now.
I love you, Floaton's fluctuation motif. Oh. Why did my camera just pan there? You've reached 30 pulls from Mawika, so you're going up to 60 pity. To be fair, that gives you a pretty good shot. I don't know why my camera jumped up here all of a sudden. Is it because it wants me to defeat these guys? Hello, Atlas. Welcome in. We are quite literally just talking, and I am running around in Genshin, just catching up on some stuff that I've missed over the years. Yeah, we're just having a chill chat. That's kind of it. So this is underground. What's the easiest way to get into there? It's from here. All right. Let me navigate to that. All I do in D2 these days? Yeah, the thing about Genshin is, if you look, if I go to the more recent area, yeah, you can see that I've loved it a lot. I have everything at 100% exploration progress, but if you look here at Sumeru, there's a... nice. There's a lot of areas that I'm still missing quite a bit on, so we're playing some catch-up.
It's true. You have to see the
Because
world for
I
yourself
would
to
very much
appreciate
like
how
to get
beautiful it is.
a character that releases on the 1st of January, and I am doing all that I can to prepare for that. But yeah, like, Sitlali is a character that I would like to add to my team, but she would be a lot more... She's a lot more specific, than someone like Shilonen. I think Shilonen would provide a more general benefit to my teams. Now, obviously, I can't say that for certain, because I don't have either. But just from my experience of, like, theory crafting my teams in the game, I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. I'm probably, you know what? No, I'm not gonna fucking Wave Rider through this. I have Jesus. Why would I Wave Rider? I can literally walk on water. Why would I use boat? Doesn't mean I can't use Yelan though. The moment I use Yelan, she will drown. Okay, so the chest was somewhere in here, right? That's the wrong button. Yeah, chest was here. Let me navigate to that, and let me immediately remove that marker as well before I forget to. I don't like having markers on my map. My guess is that it's gonna be somewhere. No, it's on the same level that we're at currently. It's probably just gonna be in here. Oh, yeah, it's just a remarkable chest here. All right. Not really the chest type that we want, but it's fine.
What a play.
We're going back up to top ground. But yeah, once again, I know I said it last stream, but I do apologize for taking a break as long as I did. I definitely wasn't intending for it to be 3 months, but it was the right decision. Some people may say that I should have taken a break for even longer, but I miss it too much. I miss doing this too much, so I wouldn't be happy if I did. Though they were an interesting 3 months. I didn't just sit on my ass for 3 months. To the people that are in my Discord, like, you'll know, I did a lot during that time. Mostly freelance music work. I did a lot of freelance music work. It's in here? You're not a Zeely. What the fuck?
Gotcha.
Unless you spawn one. No, it's further down. There you are. So yeah, like I did a lot of freelance music work during that time. Made some stuff that I'm really proud of. The Kelly Sirens cover that went. Where the fuck did it go? Here it is. Kelly Sirens cover that went up pretty recently, just a couple days ago. She covered Snowman by Sia. That is probably the happiest I've ever been with doing a vocal mix. Very happy with how that one turned out. To be fair, like, she has a beautiful voice and she did fantastic harmonies, so she definitely carried that entire project. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Making that. Generally, it's just like, it's been nice to...
Treasure.
I posted this
One way to
on
dwell your target on.
Twitter and Blue Sky. I need to figure out how to get this. It's been nice to be able to work on music projects without having to worry about their performance, right? I don't have to worry about, is this something that's going to be clickable? Is this something that's currently, like, moderately trendy? Like, is this worthwhile to put as much effort into as I am about to put in it? Please tell me that hit. Okay, it did. I don't think that's where it was meant to go, but... Oh, no, hold on. I mean, it is pointing me in a direction, but, like, I want to see what that does now. Yeah, it's been nice to do that for the very simple reason that, like, I don't have to worry about how a video performs because I'm working for someone else. How the fuck do I break this? I don't have to worry about any of that. I don't have to worry about making a thumbnail. I don't have to worry about making a video. All I have to worry about is just make the music. There we go. I just have to make the music in the way that I want it to, send it off, and then that's the end of it. And that has been honestly quite relaxing. Obviously, you might think like, oh, if you're working for someone else, there's a lot more pressure. And in one certain way, that's true. Like there is a bit more pressure. Like Kelly is, like she's a professionally trained musician. Like I believe she's straight up studying for it, right? And she mentioned to me that she previously did vocal mixing and stuff like that herself on all of her previous stuff. And that definitely like made me a little bit nervous because I'm like, oh, I am talking to someone like who very much knows what she's talking about. And I don't want to mess that up, right? I don't want to embarrass myself. Not that I think I would genuinely embarrass myself, but like I want to deliver something that she is happy with and not give her the impression of, oh, you know what, I should probably just do my own vocal mixing again because like I didn't have a good experience or it didn't turn out the way that I wanted.
Quietly now.
So there is definitely some increased pressure, but that kind of pressure is so different. Because at the end of the day, and this may sound a little bit weird, but at the end of the day, regardless of whether the final product ends up being something that everyone is like 100% happy with, I still get paid, right? This was something that we agreed upon in advance, and even if, like, it didn't exactly turn out the way that I wanted, I still get... My efforts are still rewarded, right? And that's kind of something that YouTube doesn't have. Because with YouTube, you upload a cover, or you upload something that you've worked on, and if it doesn't do well, you do not get a return on your investment. Your work will just sit on the internet, collecting dust. And honestly, that is a lot more pressure than working for someone else and them not being 100% happy with the end result. Because the worst case scenario then is that they don't commission you again, right? And you learn from it, and you consider, like, what mistakes did you make, and how do I make sure that I don't make them again, right? In that case, it's a learning experience. With YouTube, it's still a learning experience, but it's a different kind of learning experience. It's a tougher learning experience, because that one could literally be, I spent, you know, months on this project, and it flopped. I'm not getting that month of my life back, right? And obviously it's never been that extreme with anything I made. Like, at the end of the day, every single thing that I made has always been seen by a few people, and those few people have typically been pretty happy with it and have gotten a kick out of it, right? Maybe it brightened their day, maybe gave them a little smile, right? Can you not fucking fall over? Thank you. Ooh, okay, we hit the no more relevant clues. All right, let's go somewhere else then. Yeah, so like, it's definitely a different kind of pressure, and it's been healthy for me to have that kind of pressure. That is, like, I think it's made me a better musician and a better collaborator. Because every single time I sent someone something, they were never happy with the first version, right? And the nice thing is that that's normal and that's okay. On YouTube, I also don't get that, right? If I upload something to YouTube, I will upload it when I think it's done. Maybe if I'm feeling it, I will show it to a few other people, ask them what they think, and 9 out of 10 times, even if they don't like it, they will say that it's good for the... Oh, goddammit. They will say that it's good for the very simple reason that they do not wish to offend me. They will just be nice, right? And obviously I don't blame people for that. That's probably what I would do, right?
Busted.
If someone would come to me, and especially if I didn't know them very well, or I didn't know how they would react to, like, constructive criticism, I would probably try my best to just be nice. Did he teleport back up? Oh, he did. Alright. So on YouTube, at the end of the day,
Quietly now.
I am uploading the first version that I think is done. Jesus fucking Christ.
Easy.
I am uploading the first version that I think is done. And that is not always the best version. Sometimes that can be better. Where the fuck is that chest? Oh, it's up there, I see. Like, on YouTube, I don't get to make revisions. If something's uploaded, something's uploaded. Very infrequently, I have, like, revisited a cover, right? The If I Can Stop One Heart From Breaking. That's a cover that I revisited, right? I made that initially, and then when Robin's second and third song came out 2 updates later in Star Rail, I was like, you know what? I want to cover this entire EP. And in order to make sure that it feels like a coherent product, I'm gonna redo If I Can Stop One Heart From Breaking, just so that it lines up with everything else, right? That was the idea. So in that case, I got a redo. It's been the same with like some of the Destiny Lo-Fi remixes I did way back in the day. I made them initially, and then eventually I was set on making an entire lo-fi album. So I redid some of the older remixes that I had made for that album, so that it would be, once again, one coherent thing. But those have kind of been the only chances that I've ever gotten to redo something. Otherwise, on YouTube, I don't really get redos. I can't upload the same cover every, like, multiple times, right? And when you're working with someone else, and when you're working specifically for someone else, like, they will tell you, they are paying you to make this thing for them, and if they don't like it, they will tell you because they've paid you. There's more than just an emotional investment in there. There's a financial investment in there, and for a lot of these creators, like, the thing that they are making me work on is a part of their business, right? Like, they make money with this. They grow their own channel with this stuff. So they're gonna be a lot more likely to give you very constructive feedback. Sometimes it might be a little harsh, but, like, I've never had any problems with harsh feedback on content that I've made. Or on stuff that I've worked on, because at the end of the day, I know that I'm still learning a lot. There's an Oculus under here. Hold on. Yeah, at the end of the day, I know that I'm still learning a lot, right? And I know that there's a lot of people who do what I'm doing way better than I do. People that have either just done it for longer, or people that have just a lot more experience, or are just naturally better at it, right? Would I say that I naturally have a little bit of music skill? Yes, I would. I definitely say that, like, my hearing has always been something that I am very happy with. But that is something that you can train as well, right? But ultimately, I would say that I am a bit more privileged when it comes to music. But there's people who have that way more than I do, and I don't envy. I'm not jealous of those people. I like to learn from those people. So it's just really nice to be able to go somewhere, be asked to do work, do it, and then have people tell you when it's not good. You know? I know that may seem a bit counterintuitive, because, like, why would you want someone to tell you that the thing that you just made was shit, right? Is this something I can open with this? No. How the fuck do I get in there? Okay, I see Dendrogranum. It's probably something to do with around here. Alright, we gotta figure this out. How do I get in here? Let's start by defeating these guys, because these are suspiciously placed.
Dissipate.
So yeah, it's been refreshing. And I want to give major shout-outs to, Typho. Heyo Typho, if you ever, heard of them. Typho, in addition to being a content creator themselves, also manages a couple of talents, Kelly being one of them. And Typho has been, I would say, insurmountable or has been, like, so incredibly nice in, like, giving me opportunities to work with others and to learn. Typho's recommended me to, like, practically all of her talents to go, like, hey, if you want, like, some music work done, Rosa's the person to work with. They have put me in contact with a bunch of those talents, and a lot of the work that I have done recently has been because of Typho giving me that chance. So, like, massive fucking shout out to Typho for giving me that opportunity, because I needed it. I really did need it. That's not an exaggeration. Like, I kind of felt not necessarily without purpose, but just, like, a little aimless when I took my break. For, like, the first few weeks was very much just to take a break for mental reasons. How the fuck do I get in here? Sorry. Yeah, like, the first few weeks of my break were very much just for mental reasons. But after that, I was like, I don't have the energy to go back to streaming consistently yet, but, like, I need to do something, right? And right around that time is when Typho came to me and was like, hey, I have a couple of talents who are interested in doing some music work. Are you available currently? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And literally for the next, like, month and a half, I had constant projects to work on.
Easy money.
So, yeah, massive shout out to Typho. There have been a couple people in the VTubing industry specifically who have been very insurmountable at, like, putting me on the map, so to speak. Not putting on the map as in just, like, boosting my viewership or anything, but, like, giving me support and believing in me when it comes to stuff that I hadn't done before. I don't think I've ever told this story on stream before, but the whole reason that I got into doing vocal mixing and tune timing was because a singular person who I knew who worked in the VTubing industry, I won't name their names just for safety, but they essentially came to me and was like, hey, you're a musician, right? And I was like, yeah, I've played piano, I've made music. And they said, have you ever done, like, vocal mixing or something before? Because I need a project done in, like, the next few days, and I'm kind of running out of people to reach out to. And I literally said to them straight up, I have never fucking done that before. And they said, does not matter. I trust you. If I give you the funds to buy this piece of software that you're gonna need to work on this stuff, will you just give it a shot? Because I literally just need anyone right now. And I trust you. And I was like, you know what? I have the time. I have the energy. Let's give it a shot. And that is one of the best decisions that I have made in the last, I mean, it was about exactly a year ago, actually. This was literally for projects for Christmas of last year. So it's about exactly a year ago since that happened. And once again, I appreciate them a lot for... Where the fuck does this go? Oh, is this kind of just scattered all over the place? Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, like they just said, you know what? I believe that you will put in good work, and surprisingly, things went pretty okay. Definitely not perfect. I had no idea how to mix vocals when I first started that. There's a story that they tell friends occasionally for just because it's funny how when I first started mixing vocals that I the first thing I did was I upped the mids, and to anyone who's mixed vocals before, you will know that that is not what you do. For vocals, you kind of have to scoop the mids a little bit and turn up the low and high end, because otherwise it will sound muddy as hell. And I did not know that. I had no fucking clue. This is leading to a different challenge, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. So when I initially did that, they said, "Oh yeah, in my experience from like EQing my mic, this is not what you do." And I was like, "Oh, okay, oops." It was very fucking funny. I can drain this water more? Really? Hold on. Because I know I probably have to do that in here then, yeah? Can't I, like, play the lyre here and switch this? Isn't that what I do? Oh, no. Circulate. Because I had it on sunny. If I put it on circulate, will the map, like, drain? Because if I put it on rainy, there's too much water, right?
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes
Oh,
away
hey,
the
that looks
traces,
better.
it's gonna set us back a
Whoa!
long way.
Wait, that opened up so much. What the fuck? Hold on. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Cotton Eye Joe, yada yada. I think it was here. Oh, no, wrong thing. Yeah, okay, cool. I still see the Zeely. Cool. Yeah, once again, it was just a person that took a chance on me. And because of that, I, wait, no, stop! Stop, why are you going back up? No! I guess circulate means circulate, huh? So it's gonna... Is this like on a 1 minute timer now? It's gonna be rainy, then sunny, then rainy? Is that what's happening? It's fine. I still have the Sealy. And yeah, I am thankful for the people that have done that over the years, because it's definitely gotten me to where I am now. Like that's an entire career path that I
Treasure.
was not
One way to
expecting
draw
to
your
go
attention.
down. Until someone kind of suddenly said, "Hey, what if you do this?" And I just went, okay. I'll try my best." And it works. And I guess, like, I guess I have to give myself a pat on the back for that one. I know I don't like doing that, but I guess, like, that does mean that, like, I'm good at picking up stuff. That didn't drain the water. Why did that not drain the water? It's sunny. Why is that not drained? Do I need to put it on circulate every time? And then do I just have a very short amount of time to do this? We kind of fucked if that's how it goes. I'm sure if I put it on rainy, like, I'll put it on rainy and see what happens. Suddenly, like, a lot more water now, right?
This isn't good.
Wait, no,
If
it's
the rain
what?
washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
So wait, if it's rainy, it dries up, and if it's sunny, it... You know what? I'm not gonna fucking ask. I am not gonna ask, and I'm just gonna pick up the chest. Oh, fuck off.
I see everything. Our bond is strong.
Gotcha. Easy money.
But yeah, so that's the thing that I've been up to over the course of my break. Outside of just like taking a legitimate mental health break, like that was very necessary, and I'm still gonna be taking those. Like I am still not 100%. There's still quite a few things that I need to sort out. Obviously, I won't go into detail on any of that because that is all quite personal. But yeah, I'm still very much recovering. Obviously, if you've been around the channel for a little bit, you know that I went through a pretty hectic move. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, I'm still able to open that. Thank fuck. I would have been so mad if I was not able to open that. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, so that's in that place that I do not know how to get into. I may have to look up how to get into that. Let me grab my interactive map up. And go over here. I'm sure there's like an Oculus in there or something. Yeah. Oh, is there a little hole on the map that I didn't see? Oh, there's a little hole right there. That's how you drop in. All right, that makes a lot more sense. You know what? I entirely did not spot that. I don't think I would have found that. But yeah, I'm definitely still needing to take a few breaks here and there, which is why, like, I'm gonna try my best to be making schedules, but no promises. I'll do it for the, like, at least the next 2 weeks, just because, like, I have the motivation for it, and, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I never would have found that. And obviously, like, there's a lot of things upcoming that I really want to do. Like, obviously, there's the new Genshin update in a few days, and the Starrel update, like, literally 2 weeks after. Both of which I do genuinely want to invest quite a bit of time into. I wonder, because it's rainy, like, this doesn't look like there would be more... This doesn't look like I could drain this water. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. I keep starting a sentence and then talking about what the fuck I'm looking at, because I'm actually kind of trying to see how to maneuver my way around here. Yeah, this kind of just looks like water that you don't swim in. For the most part. So yeah, I will be running a consistent schedule for a little bit. And then I will kind of assess, because I want to maintain a healthy balance between doing freelance work, doing streaming, and having some personal time left over so that I don't make the same mistake again with overworking myself. Because I very much made that mistake. That mistake was very much the reason I needed to take my initial break. And I just don't want that to happen again, because that's cringe, and I don't like being cringe. Overworking yourself is cringe. Don't do it, chat. Don't recommend. But yeah, I'm just excited to be doing this again. It's been fun piloting my VTuber model again. I forgot how much I enjoy it. I get so much enjoyment out of just making a silly little creature on my left side monitor move. Even if no one's seeing it, like, I turn it on when I'm starting to get ready for stream. Sometimes that's like an hour before I stream, and I will just have it on, just to, like, have it ready, right? And I will occasionally just, like, spot myself moving in the corner, and it's just cute. I like it. So it's up higher still. Oh, it's up there. I see now. Wait, this area is kind of big. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Obviously, next week we don't just have the Genshin Archon quest as well. Like, Genshin's releasing an entire ass rhythm game. With, like, you can create your own custom charts and all that. And they've got, like, a large amount of the game soundtrack loaded into it. With more to be added in, like, future updates whenever new music comes out for the game. So I'm very excited to play that. It looks like it's just a combination of, like, the event rhythm games that we've had. Ooh, I need to play music at that. Yeah, it just looks like the event mini games that, you know, we've had over the years. They're just a lot more polished and with a lot more music. I'm very glad this is the thing they decided to make a permanent game mode out of. Because they could have made a permanent game mode out of anything. But they chose the thing that I have an autistic hyperfixation on.
Take it easy.
Which is very, very, very nice. Yeah, let me, God, I love doing that. Wait, where the fuck does that take me, actually? Oh, shit, that takes me into dream mode. Oh, right, okay. Okay, well, there's more where that came from, I guess. I don't think this was here. All right. Can I hit that now? Oh, I need a healthy one from this. Nope, no, redo that. Nope. There we go. Fucking Ocarina of Time bullshit. Where the fuck did you go? I hit you, goddammit. Oh, no, wait. No, it did count. Never mind, it did count. Oh, I just need to hit 2 of them. So I guess there's another one. Oh, I need to hit the one on the other side. How the fuck do I get to the other side? It's okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm just very happy that Hoyoverse seems to really appreciate the music of this game as much as a lot of the players do. At least as much as I do. Oh, I see what it did. It lowered the water, didn't it? Am I nuts? I might be crazy. Hold on. So I need to get into that side. So I need to get in from the outside. But how do? Yeah, we'll go with that. How do? How the fuck? Okay, hold on. Interactive map. I'm just gonna open the fucking video that's there. Oh, is there an entry point in the ruins of... There's an entry point in the ruins of Dari up here. You can go through there. Alright. Go to Caravan Ribbit. Ribbit? That's not what it's fucking called. And then there's Lantern Rite as well, right? Which, as much as I was a little bit disappointed with last year's Lantern Rite, the Lantern Rite event means a lot to me. I'm very glad it's coming a patch early. It makes sense because like the Chinese New Year falls in this 6-week cycle, but I'm so used to it being in the 0.4 patch every year. The only year that it wasn't, and that it was in the 0.3 patch, was in the first year of the game, but that's because the game, the first year only had 6 patches. The first year wasn't really a full year. It had 2 patches less than the typical Genshin year would have. So it makes sense that it was early. I wasn't expecting it for this one, but I am so glad that it's coming in like 3.5 weeks. Okay, so there's a healthy Dendrogranum door that I need to open. And it looks like I need to do this for that. And then we can open that gate. Alright. Gimme. Open up. Thank you. Ooh, precious chest for that.
One way to
Very
draw your
nice.
target out of hiding.
Oh, that was actually the one that showed up on the radar as well. Damn, are you real? No. No, you're not real. God, my fucking brain is all over the place today, chat. I'm sorry if it feels like I can't finish a coherent thought. If you're new here, yes, this is normally how it goes. I will go just all over the place, especially if I have no one to bounce off of. And also just because I haven't streamed in a while, right? I was talking with my partner about this yesterday, that I feel like I'm just not as quippy recently with, like, my humor. I feel like I'm a lot better in writing recently. Which is why I was like, maybe I should, like, do some form of, like, scripted content or something like that where I feel like I can be a bit funnier. And then I kind of realized a lot of that is just because I haven't streamed in a while. Hello, am I back? Did you miss something? Not really, just me rambling, like, a lot. I'm currently talking about the fact that I cannot finish a coherent thought before another thought pops up in my head. You know the drill.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Alright, back here, I guess. So yeah. What was I even fucking saying? Yeah, see, this is what I fucking mean. I cannot fit... Rose and Nagashi, finish a thought challenge. Impossible. No, what I was saying is, like, I recently had a conversation with my partner about, I just think that I'm just not that quippy. Like, I don't know if I'm that funny, like, in streaming. I feel like I can be pretty funny. Like, I'm not saying that I'm just unfunny. But, like, my brain has just been a bit slow recently, so it's hard to be, like, very quick and quippy with it, which is kind of what streaming needs. In writing, when I actually have, like, just like a few extra seconds to think about what I'm saying and then write it down, I feel like I can be a lot funnier. But obviously that misses the tone of, you know, having someone actually say it. You know, someone saying it will always be more effective than you just reading it, apart from, like, a few kinds of jokes. So then I was like, maybe I should do, like, some form of... That was not the chest that was marked? Okay. I was like, maybe I should do some form of scripted content, right? And see if I can do better then. But then I kind of just realized that the reason I am not so quippy recently is it's just because I haven't fucking streamed. Wait, how are you further down but you're not on the underground level? How the fuck does that work? What? Yeah, it tells me you're on this level. What? I'm confused. Is there a way for me to get up? run up the entire branch? Is that the fucking path? Well, we're gonna be here a fucking minute. Oh, hold on. Is there a gate in the wall here? Oh, hold on. Yeah, there it is. All right. Oh, we need a dendrogranum. Just any. There's one down here. Yeah, I've realized that a lot of why this seems counterintuitive. I need to go back here and bring one from up. I just haven't been streaming a lot, and if I stream quite a bit, I feel like the quippiness kind of comes back slowly. It's also just because I've not been in the right brain space for it, to be real. And a little bit is just imposter syndrome because some of the people that I regularly spend time around are quite funny, and like funny on a whim as well. And yeah, I guess it's just a little bit of imposter syndrome. You know, everyone deals with it. Even the people who are obviously a natural at what they do, like me. You usually seem pretty quippy to me, maybe not all the time, but I find your content very entertaining. That genuinely does mean a lot. Thank you, Cloud. Obviously, it'll come back. It'll come back. And if it doesn't, then I will learn. And if it still doesn't, then, in the words of, a certain VTuber manager, check out the nine law, which is Japanese for, it is what it is. What the, who, the, why, the... Get over here, bitch. Who dares? Swear to God, if you go up in the sky, I will shoot you down in 0.5 seconds. Thank you. Of course, the loot fell down. Okay. I need to find a fucking dendrogranum. Literally any. Any fucking dendrogranum. That is in my local area. Hot dendrogranums in my area. Where? Do they actually want me to take one from all the way down? Because, like, I will. If that's what they're asking of me, I will. But I don't want to jump down there, pick one up, and then realize that it doesn't last long enough.
Take it easy.
So then I have to do the whole fucking walk back here again, and I have to go looking again. I don't want to do that. I guess I'm gonna call him a Sumeru exploration experience. Yeah, we love Sumeru. Sumeru. I do genuinely love Sumeru. Actually, it still holds a very special place in my heart. Sumeru cast at the moment is still my favorite cast. Natlin definitely has quite a few characters that. Who in God's fuck?
I see everything.
Shut up! Let me do my thing. Let me talk. Die, you piece of shit shrooms. My God. Okay. I guess I'll quickly just burn this. Oh, I'm out of drink. I might need to go refill that soon.
I won't hold you back.
How are we doing on sigils, by the way? Oh, 52. Damn. All right. We've been going. We need 18 more. And then we have goal number 1 for today completed. Okay, hold on. There's a thing there. There's another thing there. There's dendrogranum nearby. There have to be. There have to be dendrogranum up here because okay, there they fucking are. Okay. Cool. We'll do this up here first. Jesus. Oh well, Jesus, I just put her away.
Gotcha.
Hey!
I love you, Fibonacci music. Oh shit, okay. Faree Knob, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. There was more over here? Oh, okay. Wait, how the fuck did you... Did that barrel burn it down even though... Oh my god, it fucking did. Okay. I guess that barrel burnt it down even though I hadn't destroyed the rock yet. Yeah, that works. Why are you down? What?
Gotcha.
You just came down in front of me and sat down? Alright, sure. I fucking love the Fibonacci sequence battle theme.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Like, what a creative way to make a battle theme. Okay, now... Alright, I need to grab me one of these. And look down into the big hole. And shoot a little arrow at it. I can't shoot that far down. I need to go right next to it. Please don't run out. If you run out, I'm genuinely gonna end it. In-game. Thank you. It needs to be a healthy one! I'm gonna... Okay, they do... Oh my god, it's gonna be in here, isn't it? Okay, I'm honestly glad that it wasn't. I'm honestly glad. Because I think if it was, I would have hurt someone. Yeah, okay, no, they do just want me to take this one from down here. Is this a thing I can play? No, it's not a thing I can play something on. Alright. Yeah, they do just want me to take this one and then take these up. Hey, at least we got another chest for it, right? God, and this is just for like a fucking common chest, isn't it? Jesus. All of that for a common chest. Was it worth it? Yes, actually, yeah, it was. Okay, well, I know I can take this up now. Because there's enough. There's enough of these around that I can probably go up far enough. They don't just put... Just one more! Could you have put one extra? Alright, cool. We are practically out of the pit. What, the big tree? Oh, hold on. Sorry. I have to. Every time this piece comes on, I have to play it. And then they just fucking end it. They don't play the second half. Oh my god. Okay, no, we just go straight. Oh, it turned nighttime. The piece just... That's why the piece stopped playing. It fucking became nighttime. Alright, well... Please don't fall. Thank you. Also, hi, Emma! Welcome back to the Rose and Nagashi stream. It's been 3 months.
Take it easy.
Where are you? Oh, you were just in here. Okay. I see.
A chest full of valuables.
All right. How are we looking on exploration progress here? Yeah, this was at like 60%. Now it's at 80. All right. We're doing well. We're doing well on this so far. Let's go to Partis GI. I'm sure I've missed a chest in there somewhere. I never explore the city spaces well enough. Really? Okay, well, I guess I explored this one. Fuck, alright. Alright, past Rosa, I was not familiar with your game. Well, if there's still 20%, there's gotta be stuff that we're missing. Really?
To choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Yeah, let's just run around a little bit and just keep hitting it. I'm sure there's some stuff that I've missed. Oh, what was I even talking about before I got distracted again? Jeez. I'm never finishing a coherent thought. I am never ever finishing a coherent thought ever again. It is just over. I should become a shorts VTuber. Maybe 60 seconds is like maybe I can finish a 60-second thought and just leave it there. Just become a shorts VTuber.
Yeah. Our bond is strong.
Nothing in there. All right. Wasn't I literally here, like, earlier? I think I was. Yeah. Let me go to this domain, and then hit it. See where it takes us. How many sigils do we have left? 56. We need 14 more. Probably about 8 to 10 chests, depending on what kind of chest we find. What's the easiest way to get up there? Probably this, actually. I'd have to guess. No. Actually, no, it is. No. That did nothing. Okay. Nice detour. Fantastic. Could probably take Bennett out the party so I can put Farina back in. I'm glad those guys did not engage combat. Problem with most of your viewers also being neurodivergent is that you can't ask us what you were talking about because we also forgot. Yeah, exactly. I've cultivated an audience, unfortunately.
I have a high hope.
I have appealed to a demographic. Rather successfully, actually. Unfortunately, my appeal to this demographic has gone rather well.
Treasure.
Fuck! Okay, I was like, I'm sure I'll find something else, but nope. I guess we'll leave this area at 80% for now. There's multiple other areas to go to. I believe this mountain area is at 67. Yeah, let's just hit the statue. How many more Dendroculi do I need to level this thing up? Maybe that's a good route to go, because I did grab a couple. Okay, 12. That is quite a bit. That is 15 sigils, so it would be enough. And it's a Shrine of Depthski, which is like another 40 primos and another 60 from this, so it's 100 primos and 15 sigils. That is worth doing, depending on how expensive the Sumeru resonance stones are. Because if we can just craft 12, or like close to 12, I will just make them. But I do not know what resources they require again, and if I have any. I can make one. Lovely. The compass uses limited, Anemoculus locators, they were limited. Yeah, so the oculi locators you have to craft, and they typically cost some local specialties, so you have to, like, just grab some resources around the region, and then you can craft them. They are one-time uses, but you can craft as many as you like. So as long as you just keep grabbing the resources, like, I know for both of those, there's, like, at least 60 of them that you can grab daily from both of them, or, like, every 2 days, so, like, you can knock them out pretty quickly. Okay, hold on. I need to check if that's underground or not. No, it's not. But yeah, the treasure compass oh, it's literally right fucking there. Yeah, treasure compass is infinite use. Harvey! Hello, Harvey. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Welcome to the Rose and Nagashi stream. It's been 3 months. I have returned. Nothing has changed. Everything is the same. I am still stupid. How are you doing, Harvey? Hope you've been well. I hope you've had a nice Christmas. If you've even celebrated it, that is. Otherwise, I just hope you've had a nice December. Hope things are going well. They've been on the up. They have certainly been on the up.
Take it easy.
Maybe I'll yearn from random exploration hard enough to play Genshin again. Honestly, I've been having such a good time. Like, genuinely. Genshin's exploration, I kind of lost it for a little bit. I kind of lost that dog in me. I've never really 100%ed regions before. Natlan is the thing that made me want to. I'm gonna assume that this Oculus is like somewhere around here. It might be on top of the hand, actually, now that I think about it. It's probably on top of the hand, isn't it? It probably is. You got a 7-string Ibanez guitar and you've been learning the hell out of it? Fuck yeah. We love our guitar girlies. Now, I have not heard this piece of music that often. I've heard it before, just not that much. Neat. Yeah, where the fuck is... Okay, so I'm standing on top of it, so it's either right below me, or it's somewhere above me. Now, above me, I think I can rule out. And if it is above me, then I need to look below me anyway, because I need something to take me up there. Is it literally just in this hole, and have I never grabbed it? Because that is legit. There is legitimately a chance for that, actually. That it is just here, and I have not grabbed it. So I'm pretty sure it would show up as being... Oh no, oculi don't show up as being underground. Never mind, I forgot that they don't. So it could literally just be right here. Nope, it's disappeared. It is above me. All right. Your girl may also be getting a 5-string bass from a friend soon, so we stay winning. Damn. All right. Save some instruments for the rest of us. Fuck. But yeah, like, Natlan definitely, like, reignited my passion for Genshin's exploration. I guess we are looking for above me, then. No, because... Okay, well, hold on. Yeah, it went away when we went down, so it's probably, like, right fucking above me. And I just need to find a way to actually get up there. Which right now, I don't know how to. And I think I should not bother unless I want to check the interactive map, which right now, I don't really feel like it. I do want to go in here, though. I want to run through the arm, because I am pretty confident that there's an Oculus in this arm that I've missed. After I've checked this, I'll go back to regular treasure hunting. Yeah, see the one that just popped up.
Yeah. Take it easy.
All right. Pretty sure there's just one in this mech. So I remember walking on top a lot and it wasn't there. Well, I probably would have seen it by now if it was in here. So... maybe I'm ooped. If you consider that, chat.
Take it easy.
You consider that maybe I'm ooped. Okay, I know I've interacted with this before. And I've done the puzzles in here because I did the entirety of like Aranyaka and all of that, all the world quests in here. There's another one like in the eye of this big robot. You know what? We'll worry about that later. That's 3 Oculus right there. That's probably a lot of the exploration percentage that's missing here, which kind of sucks because it means that there's going to be less chests to collect. I'm going to grab this one over here because I see it now anyway. But yeah, my Christmas was... I don't think uneventful is the right word. I don't want to call it shit either. It wasn't that bad. It's just I spent basically the entirety of Christmas Day just exhausted and a little sick in bed. So I didn't actually get up to anything. I literally missed our Christmas dinner. Atlas made an entire Christmas dinner for our house, and like I was just so knocked out, like I couldn't even eat it. Which sucks, because apparently, according to my roommates, it was really good. So, you know, maybe we'll make it again. I did go out with my partner's family today. Which is why I had to delay the stream by 2 hours, because that kind of knocked me out socially a little bit. But I didn't just want to cancel the stream. So yeah, my holidays have been a little bit rough, mentally and physically. But hey, they have been good enough for me to stream again, which honestly is the biggest win out here.
Busted.
I've actually found the passion to want to stream again, which was a bit hard to find for a while. So I'm very glad that that is back. Hey, a free Oculus. Wait, this counts as being in Port Ormos already? Really? I was about to fucking say, that doesn't count as being in Port Ormos. Alright, we have to wait for this shit to move, because otherwise it... Come on. No! Stop moving! Thank you. Oh, the energy levels go up as things move forward. They will eventually. There's just a couple things I still need to sort out that have kind of been draining me of energy lately. We're gonna do a funny. I am fucking Jesus. I'm not fucking Jesus. That would... No, I'm not doing that. I am, comma... No. No, okay, no, there's no way to grammatically fix that sentence. I'm sorry. I guess we are in Port Ormos now. And immediately we are leaving Port Ormos now. How many more? How many more? How many more? 63, 7 more. Fuck. Okay, cool. Found something. Is that in the... That is in the... Aeon Light Drake Cave. Interesting. Could have sworn I... Oh, no. I have not thoroughly explored this. Okay, hold on. Never fucking mind. I have just breezed right past this shit. Okay. No. I want you.
Gonna be epic.
It sure is, buddy.
Off we go.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just excited for it to be a new year. I know... I am fucking... Jesus. No, because then... Now it sounds like I am talking to Jesus and I am telling him that I am fucking. Which... Like, I don't know why I'd have to announce that to Jesus. Right? I don't know. I don't think I'd have to tell Jesus that I'm fucking. Right? What does this come to?
Committed to memory.
Why are we the way that we are?
Everyone hold hands.
Alright, well...
Here comes the
There we go.
Gotcha.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, fuck. I can't... 21 is too many syllables.
Yeah.
21's too many syllables. I can't count that fast. Alright, that's another 2 sigils. But yeah, I know time is just like an arbitrary measure, or like years are just an arbitrary measure of time. But I am kind of just like ready for this year to be over. 2024, if I have to be honest about it, while it has had a lot of highs, like, it genuinely has. Like, starting VTubing has been a great high. I met some wonderful people. I moved in with my partner. I did a lot of things that were good for myself. Played a lot of games that I really liked. We in a fucking withering zone? We are. Oh, shit. No. Oh, right, it's that melody. But yeah, ultimately, even though a lot of good things happened, I do think, if I had to be honest about it, 2024 was probably the worst year of my life. So far. Well, let's keep our doors open, you know?
I see everything.
2024 was the worst year of my life so far. No, let's not draw any conclusions here. Oh, I forgot the Withering is banging boss music. All right. Obviously, I hope it stays that way, and stuff would have to be a pretty low for it to genuinely get to a point where I would go, okay, yeah, this is worse. Stuff would have to be pretty fucking bad. Do I have to do this? Hit them with Dendro first? Or do I just have to fix the Withering? Oh, there's Dendrogranums right here. What am I doing? But yeah, like, there's a lot of things about this year that I never want to happen again. And the thing is, some of those things are still happening and have not, I have not fixed. Stop aiming towards that. Thank you. I have not fixed them yet. I have not done, like, there's some things that have been bad about my life that have yet to disappear. And I'm still working on that. But 2025 has to have a lot of bad things for me to consider it the worst year of my life. There we go, that works. Like, if it genuinely wants to beat out this year, it's gonna have to do a lot to... No! Spooky, why? Yeah, a lot has to go wrong, and, I'm trying to be optimistic and say that it won't. 68. Fuck, 2 more. Where are we going next? It's at 72%. How is it at 72% and there's still... Oh, right, there's this entire underground cave that I completely forgot about. Dude, I have not been in here. I speed ran this cave when I did Aranyaka. I don't think I've properly ever explored this because when I was doing the Aranyaka quest, I was literally just doing the quest and not letting myself get sidetracked. In hindsight, bad idea. In hindsight, very bad idea. Yeah, oh, this underground area I literally have never even been in. Like, this is gonna open this up. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even been in this underground area unless it leads... Oh, it leads back to the open. Never mind. There's a compass. Don't tell me. God damn it, I'm at 69. Okay, well... Surely there will be something up here, yes? We can try Hadramaveth as well. Okay, there is. Alright. Chat, goal number 1. It's a fucking remarkable chest. Never mind, there's no sigils here. I'm gonna end it. Hey, you, get down here.
Stand with me. Gotcha.
These don't fucking give sigils. I should have known about this possibility.
Curiosity deserves
God
a reward.
damn it. God, that's typical. I should check around Gandharvaville. Okay, no, hold on. I found something. How far away is this? Jesus, it found it from that far away? Holy fuck. Hold on, it would be faster for me to... Oh, I don't have Farina.
I see everything.
Sorry, guys.
Quietly now.
You didn't have to die. But now you do. Where's my Farina? Give her back.
I knew you.
Yeah. You knew I'd pick you. I know, Farina, I know. But yeah, the year's definitely had a rough ending to it. If anyone saw the random post that I did on Twitter where someone was like, draw a graph of how your year went, and my graph kind of looked like that "it's so over, we're so back" meme.
Busted.
Like there were quite a few high points, but the low points were fucking low, man. Like, I don't want to exaggerate, but like the low points were fucking low. Thank you. Like there's just a lot that happened, is the thing. Yeah, like that's just it. There's a lot that happened. All right, that's goal number 1 for the day complete. Let's go to the Tree of Dreams and let's offer these 2 up. Do. So I think we head to Fontaine now, and we start clearing house. We start cleaning it up, because if I get 3 more levels in Fontaine, I don't think I'll get all of that today, because that is a lot. 3 more levels when I don't have that much more of the region to explore is a lot. But we got a few more pools here again. There we go. We get 2 standard banner pools, and with those, unless they are both 4 stars, chance of which being very low, there we go. Would love for the next one to be a 4-star. Debate Club, you know what? That's even better. That's a 5-star. I can buy another pool from there. I can buy another pool from here. And we are 17 primos away, which I can quickly go claim my commission rewards to get 20 more. And then we have another pool. And then have we already gotten our 5 pools for the day? Nope, 1 more. All right. We gotta squeeze 1 more pool out of it, and then I'm pretty happy.
Thank you for
come. Add ass. Yep, that's 219. All right, almost 220. Add ass. Thank you for come. Love you, Catherine. Yeah, so current goal is Fountain of Lucine. It is currently at level 47, I believe. At level 50, it's going to give me 2 additional pools. Which, obviously, I have to do most of the remaining Fontaine exploration to get there. But I do think that is possible. Yeah, like 3 more levels, 90 sigils. We're at 7, so that's basically still everything. Part of me wanted to go Oculus hunting. Because, how many am I missing? I only have 1 more level to go and then I'm done. Yeah, I'm missing 37, which is obviously a lot, but the oculi that I'm missing are... Honkai Star really needs to add something similar to this, Long-Term Explorer, but the game isn't built for that. I just want my E2 Fugue. Yeah, the difference between Star Rail and Genshin is... People claim that Star Rail is a lot more generous than Genshin is, and that's actually not the case. Especially recently. It was the case for a little bit, but Genshin's definitely stepped up their game again. The difference is, in Star Rail, all of the Stellar Jade rewards are very easily available. They are not difficult to get.
Good roll.
All
right.
In
Maybe I'll
fact,
take 1 more day off.
they take barely
Get
any
the rest of
fucking
the
effort
work
at all.
up to it.
In Genshin, you actually have to work for them a little bit more. Which, me personally, I like that. Because I like having something to invest in. The one complaint that I have about Star Rail is just that I'm done with it too quickly. You know? 100% this Oculus is going to be up on this hill, by the way, which is why I'm already running up it. Oh, no, it's further down, actually. Never mind. Yeah, just You're done with Star Rail's content so quickly, and Genshin gets from exploration, Honkai from endgame activities. There's actually, you get the same amount from endgame activities in Genshin as you do in Star Rail. The only difference being that Star Rail has Simulated Universe, which is like an extra 200 Stellar Jade a week. But outside of that, like, and I guess like the SimUni expansions do count for quite a bit. Oh, it's shown up. Is there like an underground area here? Oh, no, wait. I literally am looking straight fucking at it. Yeah, so like now I've collected this, I'm gonna pop my treasure compass because it means I've probably not been around here. Okay, well, one thing I hate is that these have a 5-minute cooldown. So I guess in the meantime, we're gonna find the resources that we can use to craft these with. Because I don't think I have that many. Yeah, Genshin just has a lot more long-term investment. I can make 2 more. Okay, that's not bad. And then we need to find, Ramaritine flowers. Let's start with that. And then let's just wait until the cooldown is up. Yeah, I'm a sucker for having to work for things. And I know that sounds like a little pretentious, right? But I like when I have to play the game in order to get more out of the game, right? As long as that gameplay is fun, right? If it's not fun, obviously, I will always understand why people prefer,
My blade will lead us through the shadows.
I will always understand why people prefer to just, like, get stuff and be done if the game is not fun. But I think Genshin exploration and their, like, side quests are typically pretty good. I've never really hated doing them. And I just like having, like, a bit of a grind to invest in. And in Star Rail, like, the biggest issue I have with it is just that when a new patch comes out, I boot up the game, I knock out the content that's in the new patch, and then I play the game for 10 minutes a day, with the only exception being on Monday, when there's a new Simulated Universe, or well, not necessarily new, just when there is a Simulated Universe refresh, and on every other week, there will also be a Pure Fiction, or Memory of Chaos, or Apocalyptic Shadow, right? And that's kind of it for Star Rail. And I kind of miss having a bit more long-term investment. My only exploration is that fighting is so tiring because I don't have a well-built team and I need to do more fighting to build set team. Yeah, Genshin very much struggles from that, like, loop that a lot of players have gotten stuck in. Of, ooh, I smell chest. Where you want to get characters. In order to get characters, you need to get primos. In order to get primos, you need to play parts of the game. A lot of those parts involve some form of combat, which is harder when you have less characters. Ergo, you need to get more characters, for which you need more primos. And, you know, the cycle continues until you give up. Right? So yeah, I do completely fucking get that. Ooh, remarkable chest.
Treasure.
Oh wow,
One
big
way
building.
to draw your target out of hiding.
Hold on, I can see that there's an Oculus in like this corridor right here. So let me snag that really quick.
Take it easy.
Oh, and there's a chest here too. Oh, you shouldn't have. I'm assuming this takes me to a different floor. So I'm just gonna open this up. I guess both the chest and the Oculus are in here. Oh my god, I hit the jackpot.
Loot it.
Gun, 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 gun. Thank you, grind. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, stop it. Gun. Oh, I got a drained conch cup. See, I've been getting more of these as I've been exploring Fontaine. I don't actually know what their use is. Did you see the new quantum support? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, I have tiny conch. Where's the drained conches that I've been getting? Because I know I have multiple of them. Or at least I'm pretty sure. There's 3 mysterious conches. That's not a drained conch. Quantum support, did I miss another drip marketing? Yes, you missed a drip marketing. It's the most recent tweet on Starrail's account, I believe. I'm still looking it up. Drained conch cup, locations and how to use. I'm curious now. How to use. 4 drained conch cups are used to get the Surging Sacred Chalice refined material. For the Sword of Narcissan Cruz. A weapon rewarded from the finale. Oh! Oh, it's that. Yes. That makes sense. It's an Anapausis. You can exchange them at the fountain by Anapausis, which is located underwater west in the Court of Fontaine. I remember this now. Fountain being here, right? Yeah, I remember this now. God, it's been ages since I did this fucking quest. And there's still seemingly quite a bit to do in here. Isn't it, like, in here? Oh. I think I was meant to enter that. Was I meant to enter that? I believe this takes me out, no? Oh. Where the fuck did I just go? The other fucking side of the map. Sick. Okay, yeah, this fucking thing does not help. Show me, like, a map location, please. They look nice, as I always say, literally have no Harmony light cones on these Harmony characters. Yeah, Harmony light cones are occasionally a bit hard to come by. Okay, it's just faster for me to go here. Okay, literally loading that webpage, I don't know what that did, but my entire game lagged because of it. Yeah, they say just at the fountain. Sorry, I'm invested in this now. I'm gonna assume that it's up here. Doesn't help that the game hates me. I have 4 Harmony light cones and it refuses to give me any more than that. Literally just 4? That's fucking crazy. Why is this bubble so slow? Can anyone tell me that? Okay, what am I entering here? What does this lead to? Motherfucker! Can anyone just tell me where to fucking exchange these? How to use Drain Conch Cup. A video. Yes. Thank you. Where? Anapausis. Okay, check. Video's paused. I should probably play it. I just want to get these out of my inventory. Okay, they go straight down. Oh, it's right here. Sick. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Offer up the drained conch cup. 4 of them. Can they not just give me this one at a time? Can they just let me? I'm sure there's an achievement for doing this 4 times. Or like refining the sword to R5. It gives me a material to refine a sword that I have. It's like a Fontaine-specific sword. This one. It's the refinement materials. That's not an achievement, really. This is essentially a sword that Fontaine has a mechanic called Numa and Uzia, which is like special energy types that Fontaine characters possess. Each Fontaine character is either Numa or Uzia, and if you hit an enemy or an object that is charged by Numa with Uzia damage, or you hit a target that is charged by Uzia with Numa damage, it creates like an explosion and it typically stuns that enemy or charges that object or does something, right? And this sword allows you to give any non-Fontainian character, so when the equipping character does not have an arc, so aka any non-Fontainian character, gives you the ability to give them either Numa or Uzia attacks every 12 seconds. It's completely fucking useless. Like, I'm gonna be real, it's completely fucking useless. Like, if I go here, I can go to the little fountain and I can say, switch the sword to Uzia. And then if I now look at my inventory... So it's only viable in Fontaine and against Fontaine enemies, yes. Yeah, now, see, now it's purple. Now it's Uzia. What is a story? Do I at least get something for... No, okay. Well, I might as well fucking whip the treasure Really? There's no treasure here? Surely that's like some puzzles here that I haven't done, yeah? Oh, no, because I think this just raises and lowers the water. Or... Yeah, because this... Oh, no, I remember this. No, I got everything here. Yeah, this makes the cover appear because there's a couple of turrets in this area that are hostile before you finish the quest, so you can use this to hide from them. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, we don't need that. We should have... Oh, one of these. Take me somewhere. Mont Estus East. It's above me. Okay. Oh, wow. That was fucking easy.
Take it easy.
Dude, I could have just found that. Now, one might be wondering, how does one get up there? To which I say, in just 2 words, lol lamau.
All right, let's head off.
Crumble.
Oh, come on, let me switch.
The wind knows me.
Huge.
Who's our target this time?
I don't know, Clorant. Who is our target this time? Any chests? Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be rough, because, like, you can look at these exploration percentages. Like, we don't have a lot left, you know? There ain't a lot left to find. I genuinely think that most of what I have... Ooh, never mind. I found a chest. Okay. I do genuinely think that most of what I have left to find is probably... oculi. That's probably a large portion of the exploration percentage that I haven't done yet. So getting to these 90 sigils is going to be pretty fucking rough. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know what to do. There we go. That wasn't that hard, was it? Okay, there's a Numa block here. That's probably going to be used for something. Oh, there's an echoing conch here as well. All right. Oh, I see what the Numa block is for. Well, we shouldn't need it, actually, because, you, Chlorine, can do that one. Farina has the same arc. Okay, we do. I haven't used my Farina charging attack. So we need to use this. And then attack you with it. And that unlocks you. This looks like a thing I would be able to go into. It isn't, at the moment, at least. Right, we're just gonna activate this and see where it points. They don't typically point to chests. Occasionally, they point to useful things. Yeah, they typically just point to barrel conches and those, more, objects. But we'll have a look around. Yep, dig that up. Hello. You're dead. I have saved the sea... Okay, hold on. I should follow the sea otter. By killing that enemy, I have saved the sea otter. And he brings me to a chest. All right, sick. And there is more that I have not found. Okay. Never mind. We keep going, I suppose. There's a target challenge here, for which I probably need you. Come on. Don't outrun me. Give me your ability. Oh, come on. What? There we go. Jesus Christ. I'll be real. Fontaine, fun area to explore. I do not vibe too much with the underwater stuff. Purely for the fact... 2 attacks, I need to destroy all the puffer fruit. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, this is bad. Can I cancel? Alright. Let's just fail that. I think I actually need you. Fontaine. Hello, Sired Mega. Welcome in. Yeah, Fontaine, I think, is a beautiful region. It definitely has some fantastic moments, especially in, like, the bigger world quests. But the underwater stuff, how did that destroy so little? Did I just have to do this? Okay, yes, I did. I shouldn't have held it. All right. Yeah, the main thing why I'm, like, not super sure about the underwater combat, or just the underwater exploration, is just because I don't like the underwater combat. I don't like, essentially, not being able to use my characters. I've given up on Genshin. I only log in if there's free primos in mail. I genuinely, and I genuinely mean this, I highly recommend checking out Natlin. I know fucking the internet loves to be controversial about Genshin, and there are definitely some things that Natlin can do better, and that Hoyoverse can do better when it comes to how they make their game. But Natlin is the thing that genuinely pulled me straight back into this game. You sticking with your Honkai Star Rail? That is completely understandable. Welcome to the channel. I play both. I say a funny little, ¿por qué no los dos? You know? Because it's up here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I play both. Both have their qualities to me. I don't think one is necessarily better than the other. I just enjoy both games. I'm the type of gal who goes, oh my god, 2 cakes. What about Zenless? I try to get into Zenless. I had fun with what I played, but I couldn't justify picking it up as like a permanent addition to my gacha roster. Because I kind of felt like if I wanted to fully go into Zenless with the amount of time that I have, I would have had to either drop Genshin or drop Star Rail, and it dropped right at about the time that I really started to get back into Genshin again. Oh, I need a different attack here. I need you. There we go. Oh, that's gonna fail the challenge, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it came out right around the time that I really started to get back into Genshin again. Oh, come the fuck on. So I just couldn't justify, like, continuing with Zenless. Oh, no space left in artifact inventory. Oops. That's what happens when you explore a lot. Thank you for plus 300 artifact slots in a few days. I don't know if you can tell, but, I need them. God, do I need them. I went from Genshin to Star Rail, then quit Star Rail because I enjoyed Genshin a lot more, and then Genshin took too much storage, so I switched back to Star Rail and couldn't stop playing. That makes sense. They do definitely have storage issues. I know Genshin on mobile, as of recent, has had storage optimizations that you can, like, delete old quests from the game, I believe, that you've, like, finished. I do believe that with storage it's gotten a little bit better. I think Star Rail has just received that same optimization too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that's also available on PC. I think that's just available on mobile so far. Love to be controversial about all games I play. I think you can both enjoy and critique. Oh, I mean, what I mean by controversial is that the internet likes to unanimously shit on anything Hoyoverse produces. Specifically Genshin recently. Genshin has just kind of been the butt of the joke, I guess, if you want to, like, put a term on it. Oh, okay, well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? I don't think this is the right attack for this. Yeah, I need you. Stop missing. I'm trying my fucking best. Ah! But yeah, like, Genshin definitely pulled me back in with Natlan. I think Natlan's environment, Natlan's storytelling, and exploration are all, the best that Genshin has ever been. Not much competition. I think in terms of character combat design, they've also gotten a little bit better recently. You're really far behind on Genshin. Yeah, that's the one thing that Genshin is pretty bad at. It's catch up. If you get behind on Genshin, you have to do a lot to catch up in terms of story quest. I haven't even unlocked the Arlecchino weekly. To be fair, like, that's one quest, right? I'll be real, I thought I was still on Kuki. I was not expecting to go into Cloren's fucking skill here, but... die. Thank you. There's nothing else here. Alright. I think my loot fell into the water.
Treasure.
Oh my god, this entire area, I just haven't used my treasure compass in yet. Okay. Never mind, we're doing alright. When I got Arlecchino, I just joined my friend for the boss. That is the nice thing about Genshin, is that if you have stuff missing... Wait, what? Oh, why did the challenge just suddenly disappear? Wait, why does it keep disappearing? Huh? Oh, hold on, there's an echoing conch here. Oh, wait. Wait. I may need to defeat these guys. Luckily, Farina can stun them. Okay, no, I need something to fucking attack them with. Wanted to know what do you think about Moika's design, because I've seen a lot of people critique her design for one thing or another. I think it fits her very, very well. I know a lot of people have criticized the motorcycle. That's the main thing that I've seen criticism of, and I can understand it for about 5 seconds. And then I think a little bit more. And I go, what the f*** are you talking about? Natlan is the region of phlogiston, which is literally the core energy that all of Genshin's elements, like, are born from. You what? You love the fucking beep? Yeah, it's manual. I made it myself. I don't have it on like a fucking Stream Deck or anything. I know a lot of people have like a Go XLR that has a button like that built in. Yeah, I didn't pay money for that. I don't want to buy a Go XLR, so I made one myself. I made my own little custom MIDI soundboard that if I hold this button, it'll mute my mic and it'll just play until I stop pressing the button, and then it'll unmute my mic. It's very fun. But yeah, I think Mawika's design, yeah, it only uses 3 different pieces of software and like a week worth of custom coding to get it all to work. We don't talk about that. But yeah, I think Mawika's design fits her personality very well, and because of that, I think it fits Genshin very well. Obviously, like, a motorcycle is a bit, like, unorthodox for something like Genshin, but at the same time, is it really? Is it really unorthodox? We have Chaska, who literally has a fucking flying gun. Like, what are we talking about? You know? Chaska has a flying gun. Farina summons 3 mythical water creatures. Where? What? Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, that's really cool. You know what that means? Fish! If they say Mawika doesn't look like an Archon, just look at Farina and Venti. I don't think the complaint was that she doesn't look like an Archon. I think the complaint was that the motorcycle just doesn't fit in Genshin. And I honestly couldn't disagree more. A lot of people have been saying, like, if this was Fontaine, I would have maybe been okay with it. But, because, like, Fontaine has, like, a lot of, like, you know, steampunk stuff and all that. I need to approach this from the other side. Fontaine has, like, a lot of steampunk era things and, like, a lot of different manifestations of, like, energy. But Skara literally had a Gundam. Yeah, that too. I mean, yeah, I don't think the argument of it doesn't fit in Genshin holds any water, realistically. I do not think that is a good faith argument. There's an argument to be had about whether it fits Mawika, but, like, I think it fits Mawika very fucking well, personally. She is the badass motorcycle girl, right? That is her fucking personality. She is the badass motorcycle girl. She does what she wants, sure. Ooh. Sure. I did not know I had that key. That looks breakable. Somehow. Oh. Achievement. Ooh, big chest.
Treasure.
Wait, what is this? Is this the fucking dragon spine ore? Sorry, I need to do a plunging attack. Okay, yeah, is this the fucking dragon spine ore? Enigmatic page! Oh, shit. I needed those. Genshin Tech is literally all over the place, so it already doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, that's like the #1 thing, but Moeka is, a kind of person who... It is also the corruption from the chasm. Oh, you're so right. That is what this is. Moeka, very much draws her own kind of plan. She has been told a lot of times by people in her life that she needs to do things a certain way, and she doesn't, and she typically ends up in a better position because of it. We've seen that in, like, the most recent Archon quest, right? Where someone like Capitana was convinced that Moeka should just use the Gnosis to save Natlan's fate and repel the Abyss. And Moeka knew the consequences of that and was like, I don't want to do that. I have a plan that I have been cooking up for the last 500 years, and I'm going to execute it, and it is going to work, and it did. Right? That's the kind of girl that she is. And I honestly think the badass motorcycle aesthetic fits that perfectly. Like, to a T. No notes. So, at that point, the whole point about the phlogiston is that it is... I need to find a specific place. Is it here? Or is it... no, it's down here. Yeah. The phlogiston that, like, runs all through Natlan, and that a lot of the... a lot of Natlan's characters use to power their kits. It essentially just draws off of it draws off of their personality.
A stroke of good luck. And
Like
very
Kinish
welcome.
gets that grappling hook. Shilonen gets roller skates. Moeka gets practically fucking Mulani practically gets a surfboard. Like they all use their phlogiston in different ways. That really matches like who they are as a character. So the only question of does the motorcycle fit here? The only way to answer that question would be to go, does whatever method they have to use their phlogiston, does that fit their character? And I say Moeka might be the most spot-on one of all of them. Actually, why the hell is Dragonspine Ore and Corruption in Fontaine? I think for that one, you might want to ask Ashikai, the fucking Genshin lore YouTuber. I don't think I could help you. You might want to have to ask Ashikai. By the way, could not recommend her content more. She doesn't just do Genshin. She covers Star Rail and Zenless as well. And I think she covers a tiny bit of Honkai Impact 3rd every now and then. Could not recommend her content more. She is fantastic. I need to turn this off somehow. Wait, if I just sit here... Oh my god, that does work. Okay. Huh. How is it spelled out? A-S-H-I-K-A-I. Ashikai. If I remember correctly. You lost on Mualani. I was good. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mega, if it's any consolation, I have not won a 50-50 in Genshin in over a year. The first Farina banner was the last time I won a 50-50 in Genshin. I did my pools on Fugue a few days ago. I got 3 5-stars. All of them passed Soft Pity, so like they could not have come any later. And 2 of them were lost 50-50s. The first and the third were both lost. One of them to Bailu, one of them to Yanqing. You are not the only one with bad luck. My luck in gacha games has been, quite frankly, abysmal in the last year. But hey, it makes for good content, so we don't care. And I can clear everything anyway. I just have to use more skill now. Starl is treating me much better. 8 50/50s once since Firefly. Nice, nice. I did end up getting E2 Firefly. I got pretty lucky with Firefly, which, you know, considering I got that one, that essentially means I beat the game because it's E2 Firefly, and E2 Firefly just beats the game.
Potential clues.
Okay, where the fuck does this take me? Oh, don't fall. Come on. Yeah, where does this take me? Why does it, what? You got Jing Wen at 30 pity, so now Ting Yun is lost? I mean, Jing Wen is very good right now. This 100% leads to... What the fuck was the point of that? What... seriously, what was the point of that? Alright, dude, whatever. What was the fucking point, man? Oh, hey, we already have 37. Alright, we are over a third of the way to finishing the fountain.
Strike a pop!
Into the shadows.
Gun, 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 gun.
If these are
Personally, you would have reached the sky? What sky? In Genshin Impact, you would reach the sky? The real one? Or the fake one? There is no sky in Ba Sing Se.
take it easy.
It is a lie made up by Big Blue to sell more sunglasses.
Take it easy.
Nice. Ooh, exquisite. Huge. Do we have another pool worth of primos yet? No, we have 106. We're doing pretty good. Damn, I did not realize that there were still as many chests left in this area as there are. The Genshin Sky's a pancake. It's more like a sandwich, I feel like. Hoping for that Genshin is a prison in Honkai universe where blah blah poorly thought out but funny. I mean, there's that's actually like a running theory. Genshin is probably a part, like Genshin is a part of the Hoyo verse, right?
Take it easy.
They haven't had as many character isotopes in Genshin as have been shared between Star Rail and Honkai Impact. But there have been some, like Yai Miko is Yai Sakura, Raiden Shogun is Raiden Mei. There's even like Venti is probably Wendy, and I know Wendy is like a woman in Honkai Impact, but you know, Venti's like a honorary woman. Isotope is a term for reoccurring characters. It's the term that a translation of an interview. It's only been a term that recently surfaced. The Honkai Impact developers recently did an interview about the collaboration with Star Rail, and the translation that it wasn't obviously fully done in Chinese, and I think only fans translated it, but the translation of the word that the developers used for it is either variant or isotope. And I personally just prefer the term isotope because it sounds cool. And also I think isotope makes a bit more sense than variant. Just in like, derived from context, I think isotope makes more sense. Which is why, like, that's the one that I've gone for. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
Wait for my signal.
Anything else nearby? Nope. All right. Let's go over here then. Let's just hit it again. But yeah, there are like plenty of theories that that Teyvat is I'm alive. I got asked to try cake. It was absolutely horrid. Oh god. I had cake today and it was very good. Wait, there's a fucking chest in there. I just never opened that? No, there's an enemy next to it, but like... Huh.
Easy money.
Appreciate it. Goodbye.
Busted.
What? Huh? Okay. Such a bad texture. Ooh. We hate bad texture foods. We hate bad texture foods in this autism household. But yeah, there's a lot of theories about it. The most fun one that I've seen is that Teyvat is actually is actually in the exact same universe. Not same multiverse, but same universe as Honkai Star Rail, and that it is a world that the Astral Express could visit. I fucking love that theory. It's entirely copium. It doesn't hold a whole lot of water, but I think it's a fun theory. I think it's fun to think about. There's a fucking world quest that I missed. Actually, no, there have been multiple that I've missed. But like every single Hoyoverse game has to deal with like a variation of the Honkai, right? In Honkai Impact 3rd, it is quite literally just the Honkai. But in Star Rail, that is likely the Star Rail version of the Honkai would probably be the Stellaron. And in Genshin, it would probably be the Abyss. All of them are similar in... I don't want to say similar in nature, but like also I kind of do. What is Honkai actually? The best way to describe it is just evil energy. Like that, if I had to describe it in a way, that's how I would describe it. Without like going into like a deep explanation. It is a force of energy that tends to be used in a somewhat negative manner. How do these work again? Oh, right. Okay, hold on. I need to touch water. There we go. Thank you.
A chest full of valuables.
Oh, another
a
one.
trove of potential clues.
I need to get up there. Inich, you're up, buddy.
Glad to be working with you.
Me too, buddy.
10 points for agility.
Oh, come on. You can stand on that. Fuck off.
Are you running away?
Sparkle come to Genshin? Yeah, I would love Sparkle in Genshin, actually. Sparkle is, to this day, my favorite Hoyoverse character. I could rant about Sparkle for a long time. I genuinely think she is one of the most well-written, and simultaneously easy and complex characters in the entire Hoyoverse. I genuinely believe that. And I could give you a whole explanation on why. Yeah, I also got her and her light cone on the very first banner. And I am so excited for the next patch because holy shit, Sparkle and Xing is gonna be back with that new relic set. It's gonna be so fucking back. 32% free crit rate for Xing. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Did with me.
Sign me the fuck up.
quietly now.
32% free crit rate for simply existing.
Target acquired. Chip.
Alright, no nearby stuff. How far are we at? 53. Holy fuck, we are getting there, chat. We are very much getting there. God, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Goddamn. It has not felt like 2.5 hours.
Is this really necessary?
Sparkle's fully built except for a light cone, I guess. She's pretty and ready to do absolutely nothing because I can't use her with anyone. Yeah, Sparkle definitely... I wouldn't say she's necessarily hard to use. Oh, wait, I'm on the... Yeah, I need to take this one right here. Oh, wait, they're one way, right? Yeah, so I need to take this one. And I'm on a different plane of existence now. How do I get here? I have to go down over there. Alright. Let me quickly just pin that. No, I'm not doing more Melazine quests. I know you need my help. I will do them at some point. I have to be up there. How the fuck?
10 points for agility.
Alright, there's chests here, though. I'll gladly open those. Ads done, torture over. Yeah, I do apologize for that. I cannot turn ads off.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given
So
time?
I run them in the way that they would probably be least disruptive, which is, I believe, once every hour. It's a minute 30 of ads. I know people on YouTube tend to get less ads. I do also stream over on YouTube. That is where the other chatters are coming from that you are seeing on the screen. So you can always give that a go if you prefer that viewing experience.
Running away?
All right, let's see if there is anything down here. This should be what leads me down. Yes, it is. Awesome. Wondering where they were coming from. Like, why is the chat moving when I'm the only one talking? Yeah, I multi-stream on 2 platforms. YouTube is my main platform. That is where most of my content happens. But some of my audience prefers watching on Twitch. And you bitch! What? What? No, I didn't. What? No, stop it. Okay, I guess I have to come from here and then hit this. No, because I hit that. No, okay. How the fuck do I get there? Dude, this entire area is so confusing. Could I just walk there? Is the real question. Can I just walk there? Can I go underneath this area, and is that just a place I can go to? Like, can I climb over this somehow? If I go in this, where will it take me? Will it take me up? Not quite. Not quite the up that I wanted. Yeah, dude, I have not explored this area, like, at all. So I have no idea. It, like, on the map, it kind of looks like there should be some sort of a tunnel here, but, like, there clearly isn't, right? And this just leads me to... Like, it's a little deceptive, because it... no, it's not. Yeah, it clearly shows that it goes over there. Never mind. How does one get over here, then? I guess through this. But no, because this is the entry point, that's the exit point. What do those waves mean? No. Clearly, it's a two-way street, right? Is it a two-way street? Yeah, they are two-way streets. Okay, so there should be one in this very fucking room. There should be one like right next to me. And there just isn't.
Locked up.
I definitely should have used someone else's abilities first. No, stop it. Can each get out?
Busted.
Dissipate. Strike a pose.
Shadow the past.
I
Mind
should
the
just switch
command.
back to Nikita.
Glory to which none can compare.
Target acquired.
Beasley and
Love you, photon of fluctuation.
must pay.
Okay, so it was not this enemy. I'd give up by now? Nah. I ain't like that. It looks like there's a platform up there. Let's try that out. Okay, that did look like a platform. We can get up it. I don't think it got us anywhere. Yeah, because this is the top of the cave. Okay. Alright. Maybe the waves means that it's underwater. Maybe that's what it means. Maybe it means that we have to go underneath here. And it'll be right here. Yep. All right. See? That wasn't that bad. And we're here. All right, so now the chest that I was looking for. Beat that really quick. Was over here. Somewhere. Further up. Okay, so it's locked for some reason. Oh, I see why. Okay, these are two that I have to break in quick succession. Hello? There we go. Found. Obtained. I am just gonna have a quick swim through this corridor. And just pop the treasure compass every now and then. Just because, there's a Sealy here that I've done. And yeah, that's the current coming in. I'm pretty confident I've done everything here. In that case, I'm gonna go to the other side really quick. That I just came from. There's one of the teleporters. I want to see if there's like something else around here. I don't think there is. I'm like pretty confident that there isn't. Yeah, that current gets me back over there. That's where I was initially trying to enter. And this gets me up to where actually? Oh, I could have just taken that the entire time. That's fucking funny. All right. Hey, well, hey, at least there's another chest here. I'm glad I came back. On top of the house, my guess. Okay, well, that didn't go well. Bit more distance, Kinich. There we go.
More pile of garbage.
Right. 57, almost 2/3 of the way there, and we almost have one more pool. I am... How far is this area now? 94%. Good shit. I think we'll have the easiest time running around Arenia's. I think there are still quite a few places here that I have not gone. I'm going to quickly pop a resonance stone. Ooh, one right in this area? That's unlucky. There's a Shrine of Depths as well that I haven't done yet, which I need the statues to be at level 10 for. Which Shrine of Depths is quite a few sigils, so I kind of have wanted to find that. It is higher up than where we currently are. I think this might have something to do with it. I don't know how high up this is going to launch me, but it's telling me to go up. This is the only way I see how.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Fontaine OSD is so good. Oh yeah, no, it's fantastic. Okay, it's further down now. Okay, it's at this height level. Somewhere in this zone. What is at this height level? That house right there. Oh. Hold on. Hey, wait a minute. For a second there, I thought you were in Mondstadt. Fontaine does look like that sometimes, yeah. Okay, hold on. I see a hydro thing to activate here. That means there's probably multiple. I would be correct. Probably either 3 or 4. Another one. They've kind of been in a bit of a straight line so far. So, yes, there's one. Well, let me quickly take this. Hello? Oh, is it like unenterable because I... Okay, I see. I need to hit all 4 of these. I need to find one more. Is it in here? No, but this might give me a vantage point. Dude, just not letting me enter them. I know I technically need to enter them from above. That might be why it's not. No. Oh, hold on. Maybe for this one, I have to turn off all the fire because it is disrupting the water that this operates on. Yes. This is true. This is accurate. Oh, okay. I see. I see exactly how to get this Oculus. I have to do this for 3 of them. I have to defeat these guys.
Got him cornered.
Our bond is strong.
Which is gonna free this guy. And then I need to do this for 1 more, and then they're all gonna go to the spot right below the Oculus, and it's gonna launch me straight up to it. That's what's gonna happen. So, yeah, this one fires me up. Yeah, okay. So there's just 1 more of these that oh, it's just right fucking there. I'm just so blind. And now I'm assuming are you gonna like move or anything? I have 2 of these now. There's a chest somewhere. Do I need to move you myself? Oh, do I need to activate them in a certain order? Is that what it is? Oh, it's 100% in a certain order. Yeah, okay, it is. Cool. It's based on tree stumps, 100%. There's 4 tree stumps here, so you're last. You have 2. You have 3, and you have 1. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sick. Oh, it hasn't gotten here yet. Come on. Catch up, buddy. Yeah, and a chest as well. Huge.
Easy money.
Yeah, okay, it's pinged the Shrine of Depths. Alright. Do you have any plan to try Withering Waves or Zenless Zone Zero? They are both getting big updates. I have definitely been considering Wuwa. I know Wuwa's about to go into like its big 2.0, right? And I know Zenless has had its essentially game-changing patch, like soft reboot. The thing is, I have already tried Zenless on my own. I liked what I played, just couldn't really get into it. So I struggle restarting that right now, just because like I've played the first bits of the game. I would essentially have to make a new account.
Take it easy.
Which like I'm open to. I'm definitely open to trying it out. But I think I would try Wuwa over. Oh, I'm fucking blind, dude. I think I would try Wuwa first over Zenless at the current. Why the fuck did you? Oh, do I have to launch you very slowly? Is that what I have to do? Probably, yes. Okay, I need to break you. There we go. Too soft. Too soft, got it. Alright, now we do this. Nice.
Easy money.
Yeah, like Wuwa is a game I have not tried out before. So, no thank you. Wuwa's great, just don't mind the haters. Dude, I play Genshin Impact. I already daily do not mind the haters. Gacha communities are all awful. They all suck. Every single one of them is bad. There's not, I don't think there is a single good gacha game community out there, because every single gacha game community is out there to destroy all other gacha game communities. You know? Like, everyone is fucking catfighting constantly. And I'm just like, just let people enjoy the game, man. Just let people enjoy the games that they play. Gacha games are inherently designed to take up a lot of your time, or they are actively designed in a way that prevent you from wanting to invest into other gacha games, so everyone tries to prove to each other that the one that they chose is the best. That's the thing, right? Gacha games are typically the kind of games that people only play 1, 2, at a push 3 of. And because, especially recently, there have just been so many out there, a lot of people are essentially trying to justify their decision of gacha game. It's the same as like the console wars, or like Apple versus Samsung, or like any kind of like competition like that. Because like a console war, you spend a lot of money on a console. That's not a cheap product. Most people cannot they don't have the luxury to afford more than one of like the major consoles, right? So they just want to justify their decision to themselves. They want to make sure that they chose the correct one to pick, or they chose the correct one to play. And that's why console wars were such a thing. And the same thing happens in gacha communities. Like, you constantly see shit like Genshin could never, or Hoyoverse could never, when in reality they do. Right? In reality, every gacha game is designed to give you the exact amount of things that you need to stay engaged. And that's why Genshin has, like, increased their general, like, rewards per patch recently. Because they realized, like, hey, we are kind of losing players. We need to give people a bit of a boost again, a bit more of an incentive to play the game again. And how did they do that? They added a lot more Primogem rewards to exploration. They made exploration a lot more rewarding than it used to be. They have been doing just a lot more events recently. Game A gave 5% more per patch, therefore Game B sucks. Yeah, essentially. That's essentially what's been happening. And in reality, every single game gives exactly as much as it needs to keep the community, or to keep the general player population happy. That's how it works. That is simply how it works. So if your game is giving out more pools,
Interesting trinkets for
in
me.
reality, that's almost a bad thing, because that means your game is not doing well, because if it was doing well, they would be able to get away with giving you less. Gacha games are predatorily designed. They are designed with market researchers who know exactly how much they need to give you for you to stick around. So if they are giving you a lot, that means that they are not confident that you will be sticking around. So, like, they are very interesting pieces of design. Hey! We have officially made our goal for the day, which is 5 more pools, which officially puts us at 220. 220 for Mawika chat. Be here January 1st. Don't miss it. You play Genshin for exploration and Wuo for combat. You can just play whenever I want. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I've heard Wuo's combat is very, very good. I'm a sucker for Genshin's combat still. I know a lot of people kind of dislike it. But I am just a sucker for the elemental reaction system. I think the elemental reaction system at its core is genuinely one of the coolest game design mechanics I have played with. I think they could do a lot more with it. I'm upset that that Denjo's the only new element that we've gotten and they've never added more reactions outside of the ones that they added for Denjo. I think there is a lot more design space to work with, but I genuinely think that Genshin's elemental reaction system is a near flawless piece of design. Because it means that Genshin can avoid a problem that so many other gacha games have, where characters are hyper-specific. They are designed for a very specific archetype or for a very specific team, and you need very specific types of characters or combat scenarios where those characters are most viable, right? And Star Rail suffers from this problem a lot, where characters are part of an archetype. They are either a break character, they are either a follow-up character, or a DOT character, rest in peace.
Take it easy.
Or a counter DPS, or an ultimate DPS, right? Needs more depth like the interaction buffs in the Imaginarium Theater. Thank you! Oh my god. Yes! Yes, that is what I've been fucking saying. I genuinely think Imaginarium Theater is such a fantastically designed mode. The only problem is that it's only for players like me, who have been playing this game for 4 years and have a roster of characters out the fucking ass, right? I have a roster of characters out the wazoo. Obviously, it's a long-term investment kind of design, and I do think that's good. I think it's good to have a mode in the game that rewards horizontal investment, and that's what Imaginarium Theater is. It rewards getting a lot of different characters and building them decently. The nice thing about Imaginarium Theater is you don't need perfect builds for your characters. For Spiral Abyss, like you need well-functioning teams typically to get through, like, to get all-stars in floor 12. You typically need 2 pretty well-built teams They don't need perfect artifacts, but like you need them pretty well rounded, right? For Imaginarium Theater, if your character is level 70 and just has an artifact set, typically that will be enough. Right? Typically that will be fine. So it rewards building a lot of different characters to a usable status. And because Genshin has so many characters and a lot of them are genuinely very interesting to play, they just, you know, take a character like let's see, let's grab someone who I haven't really played a lot. Take a character like Cyno. Cyno is an aggravate DPS. Why would I use Cyno if I have Clorind? Clorind is an aggravate DPS. Her numbers are simply just higher. She is easier to use, easier to build, and her numbers are just higher. That's just how it is. So why would I use Cyno? I haven't, like, not for lack of fucking trying. I have him C1 and triple crowned, you know? It ain't for lack of trying. Cyno is a decent character. But Clorind just works better. And Imaginarium Theater says, okay, use both. You need both. Use both. It actually rewards you for having both of them, because you can make use out of both of them. I do think Genshin needs some sort of simulated universe. I think Genshin needs one more combat mode to round out its roster of permanent endgame modes. It has 2 now. Imaginarium Theater was obviously just made last year. It is still, by all accounts, pretty recent. So it's why I'm not upset that they haven't made like a new mode yet. You know, I think I should go to Bygone Eras and do a little bit more running around. I'm at 92% here, which means I'm still missing a little bit. Yeah, like I'm fine with the fact they haven't added it yet, but I think that they need one more pillar of game modes. They have Genshin currently has Spiral Abyss, which is the vertical investment game mode. It rewards investing a lot into a small amount of characters. Then we have Imaginarium Theater, which is the horizontal investment game mode. It rewards investing into a lot of different characters a little bit. You don't need to invest in them a lot, but it rewards a little bit of investment. Why is my model freaking out so much? It's like moving left and right constantly. Give me 1 second. Let me recalibrate. All right, hopefully that'll have fixed it. Yeah, it is the horizontal investment game mode. It rewards using a lot of different characters and making them somewhat usable. Now, the one thing that Genshin is still lacking is the mode that rewards experimentation. And that is what Simulated Universe provides. Simulated Universe provides rewards for experimentation. It allows you to take a character. They are delaying Shneznaya. They really need to add something, or else the whole 6.0 patch may seem like a bunch of filler patches. I disagree. I have seen that Shneznaya is likely going to be 7.0, and that 6.0 is going to focus on Nodkthai. Which, first of all, I think is really fucking cool, because I love the concept of Nodkthai being a area that is trying to become autonomous from Shneznaya's, like, oppression. I think that's going to be a very interesting story to tell. So, like, I am already intrigued by the concept alone. Have I already done you? Yes, I have. Okay. Yeah, I'm already very intrigued by that concept. But at the same time, my concern with Shneznaya has always been that I'm afraid Shneznaya will suffer the same, not necessarily issue, but the same fate as the other regional stories that we have had so far, where the main focus of each Archon quest is obviously on what trouble that nation is currently going through. And that's good, because it gives a lot of world building, and that is kind of the goal of the game. The goal of the game is to take a journey throughout the entirety of Teyvat, learn more about Teyvat as a nation, learn more about its people, learn more about its inhabitants, its gods, its monsters, so that eventually, by the end of our journey, we can make a decision. Okay, I'm gonna quickly unplug and I'm gonna restart VTube Studio. Give me 1 second. I think my tracking is just busted. Ignore my model being paralyzed for a moment. Yeah, like, you mostly focus on that region's current okay, alright, I see. You focus on that region's current problems because the whole goal of your journey is to figure out what makes the people of Teyvat tick, figure out how the gods in Teyvat think, and just learn more so that at the end, you can make some sort of a decision. When you eventually are in front of your Abyss Twin. Right? And my fear with Snezhnaya has always been, if this is going to be the final nation in Teyvat, that we are... Oh, come on. If this is going to be the final nation, right, and it's going to be the final part of the Teyvat chapter, what I was always worried about is that there's going to be some sort of conflict in Snezhnaya, and most of the Archon quest is going to focus on that conflict, as opposed to focusing on the grander conflict at large. Right? Because I personally think that the Tsaritsa collecting the Gnosis at the moment is still a subplot. I do not think that that is the main plot currently. It is definitely an important part of the game. I agree with you on that. But we do not know what they intend to use them for. And I think until we know what they intend to use the Gnosis for, I still consider it subplot. I think the grander story about Genshin has been about simply completing a journey throughout Teyvat. Play together? The washer octopus to the target location without being discovered by the Wonder Chime flower. I see. I see. It's red light, green light. Oh, right. No, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, what's splitting Snezhnaya effectively into 2 years, because Nodkai is a part of Snezhnaya, right? Like, let's not ignore that. Nodkai is a part of Snezhnaya. What splitting Snezhnaya into 2 years allows them to do is it allows them to tell Snezhnaya's story and tell an interesting regional story, do a lot of world building about the nation of Snezhnaya. And then, in the year after that, they can focus their storytelling on the main conflict entirely, and we can get an entire Archon Quest arc spanning multiple updates that focuses exclusively on that. And that's why I think this is the right choice. I love these little guys, man. They're so cute. My model is definitely losing it a little bit still. It's fine. How are we looking exploration-wise here now? 95. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not using current state. Right. Yeah, I want them to have time to build up to a great climax, and I think splitting off the final year of story into 2 parts, or splitting off making Nodkai, I think that is going to allow them to tell the ending of the Teyvat story properly. In addition to that, it's also going to give them time to finish telling some stories that they maybe haven't had the chance to tell yet. There's 2 of them here, okay. Like, there are some things, some places in the game that have been teased that we should be heading to, and we simply haven't yet. Right? There are some places in the game that have been talked about that have seemingly been hinted at becoming playable at some point, and we have not gone to. Making 6.0 is going to allow them to maybe add some of these sub-regions, right? I'm not saying that they will. I'm saying that they could. I know, like, some leaks have said that they will. I take Genshin leaks with a high amount of salt. Because Hoyoverse leakers love attention. They love attention. If it ain't on Honey Hunter, I ain't believing it. And it won't be on Honey Hunter until, like, right as the beta starts, right? So if it ain't coming directly from the beta of the next patch, I do not believe it. How are we doing on sigils? Because I believe we are getting pretty close. 12. We need 20 more. 18 more sigils. And we get 2 more pools. Also, we have 12 oculi. That went a lot faster than I thought it would. How many do we have left? It's like, maybe we just focus on oculi here. Maybe we just finish the Fontaine statues. How are we looking? Because I believe I needed like 20. Would that only... Oh, no. Never mind. I need 40. Okay. Well... Okay, that's a lot. 35 resonance stones? Yeah, that's a lot. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. I should craft some more resonance stones, though. Because they do take me to areas I haven't been to yet. But yeah, what I'm hoping, effectively, is that they tell an interesting story about Snezhnaya. Natlan completion is not as bad as Fontaine. Believe me, I am very aware. I am very aware that Natlan is not as bad. But yeah, like, it'll allow them to tell a story about Snezhnaya. It won't be about Snezhnaya directly, but it'll be about a conflict with Snezhnaya. Because obviously, Nodkai is trying to become independent, it's trying to become autonomous, it's trying to break away from, it's trying to break away from Snezhnayan rule. And I think that will be a great opportunity to do all of the world building about Snezhnaya that you need to know, but from an antagonistic perspective. Rather than...
Need to hire a duelist?
Kind of similar to how Inazuma did it, but not quite, because obviously Inazuma did quite a few things wrong, mainly pacing. But in Inazuma, you entered it kind of antagonistically, right? You entered it because you heard about the Vision Hunt Decree and you wanted to talk to the Archon, and very quickly...
Gotcha.
You kind of learned that that Archon is against you, and that nation, the nation's current rule is against you. And now you will be able to see this from a perspective of the people that are trying to break away from that. Which I think is going to have all the world building that you need to get what Snezhnaya is all about. I think that's going to be all that you need to understand what Snezhnaya is about. Without actually even entering the mainland of Snezhnaya. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Oh shit, yeah, I stepped in the garden. That's my bad. Please have a better story than talking to 3 random NPCs. I couldn't get over the start of Inazuma Natlan 5.2. Natlan 5.2 I can forgive because it's an interlude, and that interlude was mostly just meant to kind of show some post-war, like, how the Abyss War outbreak of Act 4 affected the nation. And it was also pretty short. Like 5.2 was pretty short. It was like only like an hour and a half, I believe. And I think that it was nice to have. It definitely didn't have the budget of a main Archon quest or anything like that. To me, it felt mostly just as a, hey, let's take a bit of a breather, because we have just gone through one of the most intense sequences in the game's history. And we want Act 5 to be entirely focused on Mawika and on finishing the fight. We want the entire quest to be focused on that. But we don't want to rush past the consequences of this war. Because Natlan is not, if you haven't picked up on it yet, Natlan is not the nation of war. Natlan is the nation of the consequences of war. And they want to take some time to think about those consequences.
Take it easy.
And to show those consequences. But they don't want that to take away from telling a compelling story about the Archon of the nation, right? And
All right.
That's why I think that interlude exists. Because it allows them to show the consequences of this war without... Sorry, what? Oh, it's this bitch. I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip through this, buddy. I'm feeling a little tired. Yeah, I sure am. What do you think when Hoyo spoil the story themselves in version trailers? The rest of the rimbals are in the flower bushes except for this unsociable one. Let's place it in the bush too. Okay. Pick up. Place. I dislike it. I dislike drip marketing too. I'm gonna be real. I think drip marketing is a plague. I don't think drip marketing should happen until at least 1 week into the new patch. One of the things that I've hated most in Hoyoverse marketing is Wanderer's drip marketing. Wanderer's drip marketing happened before Sumeru's Act 5 came out. And it essentially meant that when you played Act 5, you fought Scaramouche, you beat him, you see him fall out of the mech and plummet down, you knew for a fact that he was not dead. And leaving people in that tension for a little bit, I think is important. And taking that, and thus taking that away from people, I think sucks. It's unlucky. I think as well, like, obviously, we know that we're having a Mawika story quest coming up. But Mawika's death has very much been, like, kind of flagged and foreshadowed, or it has been talked about, like, how in exchange for using the power of Renova's Shade, right? The ruler of Death's Shade. In exchange for using that power, the price is death, right? But we have a story quest of Mawika coming up. And they announced that. They revealed that. So unless that story quest is a flashback sequence, unless that story quest takes place canonically before Act 5, Mawika's fine. And since Genshin has never done a story quest like that, I would probably say I think Mawika's fine. And that takes away a bit of tension, you know? So yeah, I've never been a huge fan of Hoyoverse's marketing. I'm a fan of Hoyoverse's marketing in the sense that they make absolute banger trailers. I think The Morn 1,000 Roses Brings is one of the best video game trailers of all time. Not just, like, one of the best Genshin trailers. I think The Morn 1,000 Roses Brings is quite literally one of the best video game trailers of all time. You know what? Let's fucking watch it.
Signal.
I fangirl about this trailer consistently. Let's fucking watch it. I'm gonna pull it up right now. We're going cinema mode. Where are you at? Here you are. 4 minutes of nothing but heat. Let's change this. There we go. Have you heard of Irminsul before?
Have you heard of Irminsul before? The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it.
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity a few hundred years ago. The sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
It's Lesser Lord Kusaneli's birthday. Nilu's Dance of Sabzerus is about to begin. The most important performance at the Sabzerus Festival.
The goddess of flowers began to dance. Countless beautiful Padisars began to bloom wherever she stepped.
God, it's so fucking good, man.
Though we're just tiny people compared
It's such
to
a
the
good
divine,
showcase of, like, the
we still
region
have to do
visually.
our best to make sure that the birthday girl
Music
feels
establishes
loved
the
on her
main
special day.
vibe.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
Sumeru's Peak stories, both Archon Quest and World Quest, 100% with you.
Trinity Forest Ranger Conway reporting for duty. Hi!
Sorry, I mean, I am biased partially, because why I'm saying this is one of the best video game trailers of all time, at least 50% of that is because of the music.
The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering zones here for a long time. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline. One with the forest!
Fontaine or Natlan's trailer still has not beaten
Let's nip
us,
that in the butt!
unfortunately.
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata.
You may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days.
I need you to
Use it,
find
and
a
you'll gain
traveling
the
merchant.
wisdom of the gods. I need you to find someone, a traveling merchant.
Turn this shit up.
Products do you seek, my dear customers?
Turn that shit up.
Shazam! Here's the goods! It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
I never expected a fucking hard-style kick in Genshin Impact, but here we are. This is the best part of the whole
You
trailer.
saw that
These,
just
the
now?
last minute and a half.
The Grand Sage ordered
Is
us to stop the
why-
performance.
Maybe they
think
see
this
Lesser
trailer is
Lord
so good.
Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death.
There's so
Aren't
much
you ashamed
symbolism
of
in this.
pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
This device, it's extracting energy from the ley line.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
The Sub-Zero's festival.
Boss?
Go celebrate the birth of that god.
What's happening? Oh, come on!
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
We don't have
Hello,
any more
Nahida.
festivals to waste.
Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
This is the best part of the whole trailer.
The world forget.
I am so fucking in love with that dialogue line and how they present it in this trailer, because it is the core of Sumeru's entire story. The entire story is essentially a goose chase on figuring out what does world forget me mean. Those 4 words, the world forget me. What does that mean? The entire story, in essence, is about figuring out what that means. And they put it here at the very end of the trailer, and they use Rukkhadevata's version of that voice line. They don't use Nahida's version. Or they don't use any other character, like, repeating that line. They use, specifically, Rukkhadevata's voice line. From already 3.2. From Act 5 of the Archon Quest. And they specifically cut it so that it sounds like something is already missing. Listen closely.
The world forget.
They cut it in a way that it already sounds like something is missing. That's not the complete sentence. This entire trailer is so well done because it spoils nothing, but it gives you so much to speculate about. This trailer doesn't spoil anything in Sumeru's story, but it has so much symbolism in it that if you come back to it after finishing it, in a lot of these sections you'll understand what they were trying to tell you, but you just did not yet have the knowledge to understand it. And I think for the nation of knowledge, that is such a perfect way to do a trailer. I don't know. It's so good. When 3.2 changed everything around Teyvat, it was so yeah. Oh yeah. Like that. I could fangirl about this trailer. I think the Fontaine trailer is great. I think the Natlan trailer is great. Don't think they've beaten this one yet. I do, however, think that, you know, The More Than 1,000 Roses Brings Us music is basically just Sumeru's main theme, right? Most of it is... It starts with this, right? It skips a little bit. And then essentially just go straight to this section. Obviously, it's a fresh recording, but it uses these melodies. By the way, this has a main melody. Fucking, hold on, busting out the piano. The main melody of Sumeru. So fucking good. It's so good. oh my god. I've been skipping version live streams for a while to avoid being spoiled. That's fair. I think the 5.2 trailer definitely has some issues, yeah. I do agree with it. I don't think it spoils the quest. Hoyoverse is pretty good at diversion in their trailers. They are pretty good at showing you something and you think you know exactly what's going on, but in reality, they are deceiving you. They are pretty good at that. I will give them that. Generally speaking, that works pretty. Even the Sumeru trailer, like the More Than a Thousand Roses Brings, has a lot of deception.
It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival.
The Penacony trailer. Oh my god, yes, that's another one. It has so much deception in it.
I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
The entire Penacony marketing. To be fair, Penacony's marketing was a little bit too much, because they obviously went into like Penacony with like, oh, this is a hotel where you can, you know, live your dreams, and it's a sweet dream, and everything is fine, and everything is great here in Penacony. Nothing will go wrong. It's a wholesome story, which, to be fair to Xiaoji, it was a wholesome story. It was a wholesome and heartwarming story. He was not incorrect. He was entirely right. But like, one thing in this trailer is right here when the Divine Knowledge Capsule is used.
Divine Knowledge Capsule.
This dialogue
The
line.
Sub-Zero's festival.
Boss?
Go celebrate the birth of that god.
He isn't the character saying that. The guy who used the Divine Knowledge Capsule never says that dialogue line. The actual person who says that dialogue line is this guy. It's Azar. So that makes you think like, oh wait, he consumed the Divine Knowledge Capsule and now he's suddenly like saying like, oh yeah, go celebrate the birth of that god, you stupid idiot. As if like as if there's like a divine knowledge that Sumeru's god is fake or something like that, right? That might give you an assumption like that. Or at the very end, like the world forget me is another thing, but also this dialogue line right here.
Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
Literally entirely unrelated to Sumeru's plot. I believe that is from a story quest. Or from like an event. It's an Abyss Herald saying that. Entirely unrelated to the main plot of Sumeru. But putting it here at the end of the trailer creates so much deception for like what the story is actually about. Hello, Tempest. Welcome in. Like it creates such a different view of what's actually happening. So I would take the 5.2 trailer with a grain of salt, or 5.3 trailer rather with a grain of salt. I don't think that they just straight up showed the outcome of I think they showed too much. For like, let it be clear, I do think that they showed too much in that trailer, but I don't think it's as clear cut that they spoiled the ending of the story.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch.
Yeah, compare that to Natlan's most recent one, and Natlan's most recent trailer is definitely worse. But ooh, hold on. Oh hey, I missed one. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Like I'm not saying that you are wrong. I do think that generally speaking you're right. That they showed too much. But I don't think they just spoiled everything. You haven't watched the new trailer because you want to go in completely blind? I completely understand and support that. I think that is the right thing to do. I watched it. I'm not upset that I watched it. But yes, I would recommend not watching it. I do not think that trailer is worth watching, mostly because, not because it's a bad trailer, but, oh, oops. I'm on the wrong character. That's fine.
Shower me with praise. Game's up.
Yeah, not because I think it's like a bad trailer or anything like that, but mostly because I don't think it adds anything to your experience. I think watching that Sumeru trailer when it came out actually added to your possible experience in Sumeru. My game is very fucking loud. Hold on. Yeah, because I was listening to the music. You watch as a Sino versus Stethos fight scene every day to cope with the fact that the best character in the game appears only once in the whole game. I know how it feels, buddy. I know how it feels. One of my favorite characters is Kuki Shinobu, and she only ever fucking appears next to Ito in events. And in Perilous Trail, which is a quest that is admittedly not that good. I'm not a huge fan of Perilous Trail. You're gonna go to sleep, have a nice exploration. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye, Cloud. Thank you for sticking around. As always, appreciate having you. Yeah, I think specifically the current Natlan trailer doesn't really add anything. I think it's typically worth it to watch the 0.0 trailers. I do think they add a lot because they are already doing a bit of the world building heavy lifting for you. Which is why I think they're typically a good watch. The More in a Thousand Roses brings is still a fantastic trailer. And like I regularly rewatch it just generally, but okay, hold on. Yeah, I need you. I need rotate you there. Oh, I see. I see what I need to do. Yeah, okay, so you're rotating that way, so I need to be... Yeah, okay, I get it. I need to essentially let you go right as you... Oh my god, you go fast. There we go. Nice.
Chest full of valuables.
Yeah, I think Act 5 of Natlan is gonna be good. I have no reason to believe that it won't be. Natlan Act 4 is quite possibly the best story quest in the game currently. That's an opinion. Not everyone will agree with that. I know some people didn't like it, but I think it did the best possible job at showing the actual consequences of the things that were happening and of your own decisions. Showing that you as a character are flawed. You can't save everyone. You can't do everything. There are limits to even what you as the main character can do. Sino Story Quest 2 guys trust? I wonder why you think that. No, I get it. I feel you. I feel you. Support your favorite characters. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Fuck off. You need to twist this guy's balls. Okay. Both at a time, huh? All right. Oh, no, wrong way. Best act for me is Act 5, Fontaine. Best chapter, Sumeru. Fontaine Act 5 was really good. I prefer Sumeru over Fontaine. Personally, I do not blame anyone for preferring Fontaine over Sumeru. I just think that Sumeru's story, the way that it is executed, is so incredibly flawlessly done.
Are you running away?
Well, Act 5, at the very least. Shame with the amounts of worlds I joined for them not to have done it. The grief is hard. Yeah. I still have a lot of story quests to catch up on. I didn't play too much during the Fontaine year, admittedly. I did the Fontaine Archon quest and kind of zoned out of the game for a little bit. Just because I had a lot of other things going on in life at that time as well. Natlan has genuinely really just pulled me right the fuck back in. So I've been having a really good time ever since Natlan's launched. Fontaine was good too, but a bit boring after Act 1 and 2. I think Fontaine's biggest mistake was how slow the Fortress of Meropide arc was. I think the Fortress of Meropide was a very interesting story to tell, but it was just a bit too much. I had a lot of fun playing Act 3 and 4. I genuinely did.
There are still so many
But it was
places
just
for
a
us
bit
to
too slow. I think Natlan is the first nation where they have really figured out the pacing from start to finish. I think Natlan's pacing across the board is just all around pretty solid. You start with Act 1, you say goodbye to some people in Fontaine, you go to Natlan, you meet Kachina, she immediately gives you the rundown. She says, the pilgrimage is happening, I don't have a team, but I'm still participating because I need to. And then she meets you, and you ask, obviously you ask, like, can I join? And she says, no, you actually can't. However, with, like, how nice you have been to me, I would love to show you around the region and take you to the pilgrimage so you can see what's up. And immediately, there are hardly any sub-steps in there. Oh shit, is this a fucking... No, it's not a local legend. Is this a quest that I haven't finished yet? It might be a quest I haven't finished yet. Well, let's kill him. Oh. Well, it gave us a chest, so it was worth it. Wait, how close are we? 222. Oh my god, we are so finishing this today. Is 65% crit rate and 233% crit damage for your Kanichi good, or does it need work? Is 65% crit rate post-Obsidian or pre-Obsidian? Because if it's pre-Obsidian, I think he needs a little bit of work. If it's post-Obsidian, or if it's post-Obsidian, I think he needs a little bit of work. If it's pre-Obsidian, I think that's fantastic. Because obviously Obsidian gives you 40%, right? Essentially permanently. Like the moment you use your first little scale spiker cannon, is when you get that 40% crit rate. It's only 25% pre, 65% post. Yeah, my Kanichi is 56, 214, which means he goes to 96, 214. I think that sort of ratio is probably closer to what you want to aim for. Like 95 is probably a little bit too high. I can probably sacrifice a little bit of that. But I actually quite like it because most of his damage comes from those scale spiker cannon hits. And those not critting is devastating. Like it's 1200%. And you can get them so quickly. It's nuts, right? In like a Burning or Burgeon team, you get them so fast. Add a Farina or a Shilonen in the mix, and straight up every single one of those is gonna hit for fucking 130,000, right? Struggling with artifacts because I've so many characters to build after the accident that happened during the Nahida banner. Do you want to talk about it? Is this something you wish to talk about? Or is this an embarrassment that you would rather leave to just yourself? Dude, I am so close on all of these regions, I swear to God. It's gonna be genuinely hard to find even a few more chests at this point. Like, I'm gonna have to genuinely do some searching around. Hold on. I need to check the Fortress of Meripede. I don't think I have opened a lot of chests in the Fortress of Meripede. There's probably a couple of ones that I have not opened that this would be able to detect. Yes, I'm indeed fucking correct. Okay, so one of them is on this floor. I guess it's on top of this, right? These will probably all be common chests, so they'll all only give one. Oh, or a fucking remarkable chest, which is even more pointless.
One way to draw
A challenge, that's always good. That's always gonna give me something. Oh, it's outside. Oh, who would've fucking thunk it? Pulling for Sethos and Sethos only. Pre-farmed everything for him. Plan to get a couple of constellations. I love with C1, Sethos, C0, Nahida, and Hu Tao. Oh, God. Pulling for 4-star characters fucking sucks, man. I know how you feel. I have not yet built Sethos, but I have been considering it because he looks pretty fun. I am missing a Hydro Core. Yeah, he looks pretty fun as like just a silly aggravate DPS. I'm very much a Dendro fangirl, so I'm always down to build another. Well, I'm an Electro fangirl, which means by proxy I'm a Dendro fangirl. You know? Because I own every single Electro character in the game, and I intend for that to continue being that way. Is this the only Hydro Core we could get, or are there multiple? Okay, we probably have to find multiple around. Electro Bow Boy Fanboy specifically? Ain't there only one of those? Are there other Electro Bow dudes? The other Electro Bow I can think of is Sarah. Oh, Auroron's bow. Yeah, Auroron. You're right. Auroron's really cool. I like his character a lot. Oh no, this one does respawn. Okay. So we just have to get this thing to respawn every time. Roran also had an accident. Oh. How many constellations did you end up leaving with? And did you end up at least getting Chaska? Just to get, like, something for your efforts, you know? There's better be a big chest. I have to wait for this for ages. Oh, small chest. Unlucky. 120 wishes across 2 accounts. C0 Auroran on main. C0 on second plus Linny. Oof, dude, I feel bad for you. Well, okay, I feel bad on the one hand. On the other hand, my gacha luck has been shit for a while now. I have not won a 50-50 in Genshin since the first Farina banner. The first Farina banner was the last time I won a 50-50. I have lost 5 in a row, currently. And unfortunately, the new system that they've designed is very, very nice because it prevents you from losing a lot of 50-50s in a row. It means that your third 50-50, if you lose it, there's a 50% chance you win it anyway, and your fourth 50-50 is a guaranteed win. If you've lost 3 in a row, your fourth one's a guaranteed one. Unfortunately, most of my lost 50-50s were pre-Natlin, and that system does not count anything pre-Natlin. So, I leave with nothing. Luckily, as you can see, I have a lot of pools saved for Mawika. I am guaranteed C1. Even if I lose all of the 50-50s that I can, I am guaranteed C1. So I'm pretty happy already. But preferably, I'd love to get C2 plus weapon, for which I would need to get a little bit lucky. Weapon is not a requirement. I'd like the weapon. I don't need the weapon. I have Wolf's Gravestone, which is a perfectly serviceable weapon for her, and I'm fine with that. Holy shit, okay. Oh, it's just destroy 25 puffer fruit. Oh, destroy all the puffer fruit within a few seconds. Okay, well. Okay, that was easy. Wait, are we done? Is that it? Hold on. We're done. That's it. Huge. All right. Sick, that's 2 more pulls. I was not expecting that. I did not expect to actually finish this today. That's crazy. All right. Hey, that's the fountain max level. That is the first one of these that I've ever maxed out. New song. Hydro Sigil shop unlocked. That is the first one of these that I've actually maxed out. I have not yet done so in Sumeru, and in Natlin, obviously, it is still impossible. I guess now all that's left for this one is upgrading the statues, which I do plan on doing at some point. Fucking hooray! That is 2 more pools. We'd love to see it, and almost enough for another one. My Star Rail pools earlier this week also went fantastic. I streamed my Fugue pools 2 days ago, and I got 3 5-stars, which was the minimum amount. Every single one was past soft pity. And 2 of them were lost 50-50s. One of them was Bailu, one of them was Yanqing. I could have gotten E2 Fugue. I instead got E0. It was really funny though. It made for good content, so I'm not upset. Hydro Sigil shop unlocked. Okay, so what do they have here? Because I've never actually seen one of these shops before. Because they always tell me to fuck off if I try to talk to them before having completed the fountain. Oh wow. Okay, a lot of. Oh hey, look. This is neat. Oh, they sell infinite of these? Yeah, you can buy 4 for cheaper, but like after those 4, you can theoretically buy an infinite amount of those. I'm assuming you need to have bought everything else though before you can buy those because they don't want to lock you out of getting these. I'm assuming there's enough sigils to buy all of these, and then once you buy everything, you can buy these. Because otherwise, you would just straight up be locked out of these forever until they release like a new Fontaine area, which would suck. That's neat though. I like that.
Take it easy.
All right, I feel like that's a pretty good stopping point. We've been going for almost 4 hours. That's about as much as I wanted to do today. That's more than I wanted to do today. Let's face it. I was not expecting to get that much done. Let me quickly salvage any of the artifacts that I got. Yeah, it's still quite a few. God, how many of these am I sitting on? Fucking 177? Jesus. Do they show up in here? No, I don't even know where they show up. Would expect them to show up in the artifact inventory, but whatever. Yeah. Did I have a nightmare where I accidentally pulled on Nervalet instead of Mawika? Luckily, you won't be able to do that. It'll be Mawika or Sitlali, which I think both of them are good additions to your team. Anyway, I do think that is a good place to call the stream. Thank you all for coming out. Today was literally just a chill running around in Genshin stream, and I had a very fun time. So, I don't have my schedule for next week up yet, but I'll give you the rundown on what you can expect, and specific dates and times will follow. If you want to stay up to date, obviously, Discord, Twitter, Blue Sky, Bish Bash Bosh, link in description, or if you're on Twitch, link in the little channel about me. The rundown for next week is, I want to do a stream on New Year's Eve. I'm not going to stream until midnight. Not going to stream until midnight, but I do want to do a stream on New Year's Eve in 3 days from now. I don't know what I'll be doing, but it'll probably be some more Genshin. Just figuring out whatever the fuck I would like to do. Then, 1st January, we do a stream right as Honkai Star Rail reveals their 3.0 update. We are going to be doing a live reaction to that stream. So if you want to watch the stream anyway, and you maybe want some company, you don't want to do it on your own, here's the place to do it. Or you can come back and watch the VOD later if you just want to see my reactions to stuff. As soon as that is over, I will be playing the 5.2 or 5.3 Archon Quest of Natlan in Genshin. I'll be doing the entire thing in one sitting, however long it may be, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, I don't care. I'm doing the whole thing in one go. So you can come watch that live if you want to experience it with me, or once you finish the quest yourself, you can skip through the VOD, find the parts that you want to see my reaction to. I'm going to try my best to edit it down as well, edit the entire Natlan Archon quest down into one highlight video where I just show like all of the big moments, so that people can like see my reactions. I'm going to be working on that in the next few days, so I can get the first 4 acts in order. After that, I'm going to do a stream, undecided what day yet, but I'm going to be doing Mawika and Sitlali's story and tribe quests. I want to do those on stream. We're going to be playing the new rhythm game mode. I'm going to be trying to FC as many of the songs in that game mode as possible, and maybe even make my own chart. Obviously, being a musician, I'm kind of obligated to. My Mawika pools will also be happening on the 1st of January, and I'll be doing a separate stream where I take her into Imaginarium Theater, and where I take her into Spiral Abyss, where we just kind of test her out, build her a little bit, see what we can make work. I already have a build ready for her, but kind of do like a bit of a showcase stream. So that's planned for next week currently. A lot of Genshin, I know, but it's a big update, so we're going to be playing a lot of it. Looking forward to your Woowa stream. I genuinely, and I mean this honestly, I'm not just saying it to, like, shut people up, I am genuinely considering it. There's just a lot of Genshin and Star Rail content happening right now that I want to focus on. The moment both of those games enter a bit of a quiet period, I am absolutely down to give Woowa a go. So look forward to that. Subscribe for more. Something like that. I don't f***ing know. It's been a lovely, lovely time. Lovely to have you all. Appreciate you all coming out. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you may be. And a great rest of the last few days of your year. If I don't see you on New Year's Eve, happy early New Year. And then hopefully I will see many of you on the 1st of January at the very least for the big one for the Moeka pools. They'll be at the start of the stream. If you just want to watch those, you can watch the start of the stream and then tune out to do the quest yourself. So yeah, I hope you have a great last few days of the year. And then I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye!